Well, hi there. All right. All right, come on. Let's head over this way. Let's go. Let's go. All right, this way. This way. This way. All right, there we go. What's up, everyone? Hi there. Welcome. Oh, there. I'm having to get used to some stuff. Oh. Oh. Well, hi. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're getting used to some things again. How goes it, my dear sweet Netherlings? Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. Get comfy. Get cozy. It is lovely to see you. It's great to be back. And I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderfully. Hi there. Hi. Hi. Flashbacks to the old setup. Indeed. Indeed. All right. We're doing this with a laptop and a dream and me being plugged in. Let's go. A little ingenuity goes a long way, though, darling. I think we all know that. You know, getting a little creative with things. Thinking a little creatively. I think we all know how well that goes. That's when I tend to be at my best, right? Almost 1.0. Not quite. Not quite. I do have my like 1.5 sat around here somewhere. I need to like hurry up and do something with that. How are you? What is up? Watashi, what's up? Ohio Skibbity, how goes? How are you all doing, my dear sweet Netherlings? Welcome in, gather round, no, get comfy, get cozy. No fridge this time. We're streaming without a fridge. I know, wild, right? Wild. Hi everyone. Hi there. Hi. So what's the tea? Well, hey there. Well, first of all, okay, made it to the place. I'm safe. I'm sound. Got here. Got comfy. Set up wherever. Spent the day shopping. Had some fun doing that. Visited some shrines. Did some shopping. Did some things, which was really cool. Let me see. I've got to be like a right tourist today as well. I was like heading around with just like me and Nyx for most of the day, which was lovely. So I had some fun, you know, in doing that, which was super cool. I hit like a bunch of stores, which was something I really wanted to do, and like because obviously I needed to buy like more clothes, because in case anyone doesn't know, like pretty much I ended up losing like most of my clothes just before I moved house. So like I ended up needing to like get new clothes, and I was like, what if I just hold off on buying new clothes until I'm in a place that does really cool clothes? So fuck it, you know, let's vibe. The old lady, that's gonna be a hell of a story. All right, we're gonna work our way into that. We're gonna start off gently. I'm gonna thank all of you for turning up first of all, and of course we're gonna work through some of the pre-chat memberships and supers, and just say hi to everyone who wants to be said hi to, and you know, we're gonna go from there. But no, I have never been so aggressively thrown around by a lovely old lady who like fell over at one point, and I needed to catch because she like fell into the clothes, and like I had to catch her, and she was so tiny. But then she like I don't even know. She, like, I want all of the people who try and sell me things in future to have like the same energy as this old lady. I need it. Okay? I need them to like grab my shirt, aggressively like tug on it back and forth and say, bad material, you should buy my stuff. I need that. I need someone who's there like who has that kind of confidence. Oh goodness. Just wanted to fall into your arms. Honestly, I had to like pick her up and everything. I had to like she fell and I like caught her and picked her up, and I was like, you good? You there? Oh my days. Who would? Oh, you're all sweet. You're all sweet. You little devils. Yeah, no. Like, you little devils. You absolute, like, yeah, no. You mwah. Okay, there you go. It should have been me. Well, who knows? Who knows? If you want to fall for me, there's a June Bride's voice back. That's out. Shameless plug, I guess. I don't know. I gotta plug things sometimes. I don't know. Management beat me. Management beat me with a folder regularly. Oh goodness gracious. Look at the little, I love seeing the little like Netherling as well. I love the little like, you guys see it with the little like the Netherling in chat, the little like Netherling that's there. I love the little Netherling. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, we're in the 1.0. Wait, we're in the 1.0 background. I only just realized. Oh my goodness, wow, you can tell I'm force of habit that I'm doing the force of habit. I moved to the old setup and start using 1.0 assets. Get over here. Wrong place. Come on, get over here. My days. My days. I had the 1.0 music as well. I didn't realize that. Whoa. Now, this is better. Oh, this is the new Zander. Oh my day. I didn't even realize we were using 1.0 for a second. Ooh, it took me a while. You can tell I'm a little rusty at this. A couple days away, and before you know it, I'm doing old things. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be here, you know, going, hi Netherlings. I'm here to debut. My name's Zander, and I'm very, very shy. I do hope that you like me. I like to play story-driven games and like spending time with my Netherlings. Thanks. Please don't find me too offensive. Bye. I slipped back into like 1.0 mode before I became a feral little beast. Get away from me, twink. You weren't like that. Oh, it feels like it. It feels like that little fetus Zanny needs it. Needs a good kicking. Baby Zanny, come here. I'll protect you. Oof. Oof. Don't protect that thing. But, of course, from pre-chat, thank you very much to Just a Cat, by the way, for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome on in. Sake as well. Sake, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much, Sake. Mwah to you. Marmot on Toast. I swear, we had this whole stream about, yeah, I might be away longer than usual while I'm traveling, and then you're back in time for what might as well have been a regular coffee date. I kid you not, the stars aligned perfectly. The stars aligned so perfectly, like you would not believe. Like all of the stuff that needed to work worked. Everything worked out perfectly that I was able to like rush straight back. I literally had the option to like maybe even, I was like, oh, you know what, I could take like tonight off as well technically if I wanted to, because then I was like, I don't want to disappoint my Netherlings by like saying, this is what went through my head. I went, okay Mama, this is what went through my head. I literally thought, I don't want to like disappoint my Netherlings by like only being gone like 2 and a bit days. That feels like a disappointing like amount of time to be gone for when like we said goodbye. You know, do I leave it like an extra day and then I'm gone for like 3.5 days and then do it tomorrow? But then I'm like, oh, if I do it tomorrow, like I've got a packed schedule then, or I don't really, but like I might be tired depending on how I feel. So like then I could just make it like, then it could be like 4.5 days, and then if I leave them 4.5 days, that would be like that, you know, it'd be like, oh, that could be like sow the tea if I was gone 4.5 days, and then, but then I was like, fuck it. I've had a lovely day going shopping. I've had a lovely day going out and spending time with Nyx. I've had a lovely day eating some lovely food. I've had a lovely day coming back and getting to write and like chill out. By the way, don't worry guys, my submission for Incubus 2K25 is going to be ready by the end of the week. Don't worry. My submission for the shipwriting content, the shipwriting event is gonna be ready. I see that some of the Netherlings have decided to make an event out of that. I will be submitting something specifically to at you guys. I'll be like pulling up and being like tee hee. Oh my god, yes, yo, yeah. Don't ever say I'm not one of you. Don't ever say that I can't pass as a Netherling. No, I've seen like a bunch of you to get together on like Twitter and start doing like little like ship things for the week, and I was like, that's so cute. I should make something as well, and then just put it in there and just be like, you know. But like I'm gonna do it anonymously and be like, that's my plan. You know. Oh my days. Yeah, tee hee. Sorry, I was being a little devil. I'm in a devilish little mood right now, because of the fact that oh, you can tell I'm excited. Oh, the country accent's slipping back in. Disgusting. All right, there we go. Oh. Oh goodness, but thank you, Mom. And nah, absence makes the heart grow fonder. It made us squishy, and plus crashed the algorithm, blasted us. Nice to see how many people love you. Head pats, pleek. You're at 48k. Hey, why thank you, nah. And heck yeah, no, we've got like 48,000 Netherlings. So thank you very, very much for joining up with this lovely little I don't know, I guess this lovely little crazy cult that we have here. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, you know, hit the little subscribe, and if not, then heck, that's your vibe. Maybe give the like button a tickle. There we go. Maybe give the like button a tickle if that's more your speed. I don't know, it really helps out and it's really cool. But if not, then like, it'll be. But hell yeah, thank you very much. And if you've been like part of my weird like alternative like not quite full VTuber thing that I've been doing, my weird little vibes, then hell, thank you very much for being a part of it. I really appreciate that. And of course, Vanya, Netherbrand's Blaze Lust Loving Boy Kisser, thank you for the gifted membership, darling. Diana, good to see you. Thank you very much for the gifted membership as well, darling. Jessie, sweetie, thank you very much for the gifted membership as well. Gotcha! What's up? Thank you very much for the gifted membership. I see sniping here. I see sniping. Feline Fortuna, Meowdy Feline Fortuna, and thank you for the gifted membership. Ryu as well. Ryu, thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. The Not So Lonely Writer as well. Thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, Not So Lonely Writer. Let's go. And Sarah as well. Thank you for the super. Morning, Zander. I just arrived at home. I've just arrived at home. Your June bride. I've listened. OMG, my heartbeat keeps rising. Anyway, big love to you and kiss. Mwah. Aw, you guys like it when I play innocent. You get mwah right back at you, and you guys like it when I play innocent. I can tell. You guys like it. You like it. You like when like the Incubus is like is being like all sweet and acting like he's all inexperienced. You guys like that. You devils. You devils. Aw, cute. So cute. And Connor as well. Connor, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Connor. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I was going to get a membership, but the button doesn't exist, so super instead. Oh, Connor. Okay, so that sometimes depends on like where you live, because some places they don't have like the members, and like some places they like block it. So heck, thank you very much for the super. So heck, thank you, darling, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And either way, thank you very much for wanting to join the membership. It's cool there. We have like ASMR and like Monster Boys, and sometimes I do like chats, and sometimes we play like video games or like stuff. I don't know. It's fun over there though. I like it. It's cool. Tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee-hee, and hey, what's up, Ariga? Hi, Zanny. I heard you kissing the Netherlings the moment I walked into your stream just now. One more, please. Aww. There you go. And thank you for the 13 months. Let's go. Lovely to see you. Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you for the 13 months. It's been a wild time being in Japan. It's been crazy so far. Like, honestly, let's be real. I wasn't even here like 20 minutes before I broke rules. And Mew Mewy, what's up, Mew Mewy? Thank you very much for the dono, Mew Mewy. Like, it's that. Thank you for the Akachaka dono, Mew Mewy. Thank you very much for the Akachaka, you little devil. This little devil cat right here. This little demon cat. This is creature. Okay, this creature, this being, this little thing. This thing. This thing. No, I loved getting to run into like heck. Wait, let me wait. I'm getting all flustered now. You guys are making me like flustered. How do I unfluster? How do I unfluster? I need to unfluster and like do words. 6 months into collab with you in the Netherlings, Zander Netherbrand, sir. I don't want to get too sappy. You're gonna get sappy. You're gonna get sappy. But I hope that you know that my nights have always been lovely to. I hope you know that my nights have always been lovely to wind down to after work. You're one of my greatest blessings, Danny. And also Sneaky Netherling as well. Thank you for the sneak attack, moi. Thank you for the sneak attack, moi. Heck yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, darling. It's all good. Thank you very, very much, darling. Thank you very, very much. Let's hecking go. Oh, darling, you're absolute hecking sweetie. And of course, Twinkle Twinkle, thank you very much as well. It's all good. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. And of course, Ranryu, no problem whatsoever. It's still lovely to see you, Ranryu, and thank you very much for the dono as well. No trouble whatsoever, okay? Don't worry. It's like 1,000,000% good. You're all good, heckin' sweetie. Mwah. And of course, thank you for being a wonderful clipper as well. Like, thank you very, very much. Cheers to you. And of course, Aileron DLN. Thank you very much, Aileron DLN. Where have you been? You know how empty it feels in the S-Class backseat, huh? Without you warming it up and the Netherlings wetting on it with tears. Okay, but like it's been busy. I've been running around. The flight was really good. I got like a window seat on the flight with no one in the middle, which was great. FSP like dragged us out, and I was like low-key dreading when I like, you know, selected the seat, because it was like listed as full, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's gonna be a full flight, oh no, oh, it's gonna be a full flight, isn't it? And like, I literally got my seat, and I was right behind Nyx for like the whole flight. So I had a window seat and Nyx had an aisle seat, so he was just like diagonally across from me, which was really fun. So like, I got window seat, it was great. No one next to me, one person on the aisle, that's totally fine. I was there the whole time, just chilling out, doing my thing. I literally managed to like sleep through the first 5 hours of the flight. I was like, ew, ew. I went straight to sleep. Like, I was just out. I was like gone. I was like, I was out. I had like a neck pillow. I was doing good. Like, at this point, I've been dragged to like Japan by FSP so many times for them to like do stuff that like I've got it down to like a polished art now. I actually think I have. I managed to get through all of the UK security without getting drug stopped, which is a big win for me. They only patted me down once, which was when they realized that my jeans had like little metal like bits on them, like the little like studs, and they were like, we don't know what those are. And I was like, they're the studs, all the jeans have them. And they're like, well, we need to pat you down for those. So I had this dude feel up my thigh for like a while, but that's fine, I can live with that. And then when I got to, weirdly, it was Japan that stopped me. I pull up to the airport, you know, doing my thing, sit my ass down as I'm going through, and like, I go through the customs thing and I fill out the little form where you got to be like, yeah, I'm not bringing in any drugs, knives, bombs, you know, all of that stuff into Japan, you know, little did they know. But and then they I submit it, they're like, that's great, can you open your case for us, we just want to swab the inside down. And I'm like, okay, cool, like, why? And they're like, oh, we just want to like do the little test on it. And I'm like, okay. So they get me to open the like case, and they swab down the inside, and they swab the bottom of the shoes that I had in there, and like the inside of the case, and they put the little like bit of paper, and they're like, and I'm like, oh, is that the thing off TV where if it goes blue it's like drugs? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. And like, it didn't go blue though. I'm like, okay. And they're like, you're free to go. And I was like, bye bye. Bye bye. Imagine being someone imagine if something handsome passed you. This was not a handsome man. This was like I don't even know. That was like older, middle-aged British Oji-san. That was it. It was not handsome, unfortunately. It was. I don't know. Some of y'all who are into like Incubus X Oji-san. Sure, you got your bread buttered there, but like that was that. That ain't the one. That ain't the one. Antagonize the TSA agents anyone? No, I always just get excited because I'm like, let's go. Let's go. You know? The way you sounded so disappointed, right? And of course, wait, thank you for the super wait. So how many VPs to marry an Incubus? Asking for a friend and some Netherlings, probably. What do you mean? You're already mine. What are you talking about? You're already mine. You're already stuck with me. What do you mean by that? You're already stuck with me. What do you mean, wait? We're already stuck together. Marriage is just the formal version of it. And Enrica, thank you for the gifted membership as well, darling. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. And of course, Ruby, thank you very much for joining the Netherbranded. Thank you for the 5 gifted members as well. Mwah. Thank you very, very much. Cheers to you. And Spades, Alistair's beloved, totally didn't miss you at all by going around off-Kai and bugging all your friends and yapped about you. No, sir. Bruh, I literally had my friends DMing me that someone with a Zander plushie was walking around off-Kai and like going up to their little meet and greets and just like talking about me to them and saying hi. They like were messaging me about it. I had Nick message me, Nick Nocturne, my bro, and he was like, yo, so I met this Netherling, and I'm like, he was like, they were lovely, and I'm like, hi. Yeah, no, that one. And then Haka messaged me, and it was like, okay, I see. And I also just had like a random person who I was like friends with say that someone with a Zander like plushie was walking around in the industry section, and I was like, no way, no way. Oh no. Oh goodness. Busted. Oh, busted. I know. Oh, I was present at Haka's stream for this call out. Right. Haka's a little devil. He's almost as bad as I am. He's terrible. And random fan Crone Witch as well. This is important. The old lady, did she kind of manhandle you, spin you around to fix whatever she wanted you to buy from her? Sounds much like the grandma, aka JP Edna Mode. Know her from the Star Boys. Yes. Haka messaged me about her afterwards, and I was like, oh, this is an experience that's been shared. It's an experience that's been shared. Because, like, she was, like, tugging on my jeans and saying, you don't need this material. You need a better cut of jeans. You need jeans for you. And I'm like, And she's like, buy these. And I'm like, but like, I'm already buying, like, these things that you've got me to buy. And she's like, it's okay. You'll come back and buy them next time. And I was like, okay. Battle's been had also by this woman. Yeah, I knew it. She was like, you'll come back and buy these next time. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Sure. And she's like, you're too tall. And I'm like, oh. She's like, you're too tall. Like, she just said it with like this level of disgust. She's like, you're too tall. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm too tall. She's like, you have to kneel to use my mirror. And I'm like, okay. Kneel to use my mirror. Kneel. And I'm like, you know, let's do it. And like, I just came from like the store across the street as well. So I bought like some t-shirts from the store across the street, and I had them in the little bag, and I like come in and she sees the bag with like the brand from the store across the street, and like she starts punching the brand. She starts punching the brand and calling it bad, and she's like, you shop there, I'm better. And I'm like, okay, I can't argue with you. Oh my days. I'm like, what is this? She's like, you shop there, I'm better. And I'm like, okay, 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 okay. Okay, but no, I've heard that like a bunch, like some of the Stars boys has had that experience of like getting shaken and thrown, and that was cool, you know. What a queen, right? Right? I was like, okay, and like she literally like gets me to put the bag down. She starts putting the clothes on me. She's like, this, you wear this, and I'm like, okay. She's like, you tall? You'll wear this. Just puts it on. I don't get to put. Now let me just elaborate. The jackets that she was getting me to put on, right? It wasn't that I was putting on these clothes. She was like grabbing me and putting the clothes on me. And then like she was doing everything, right? And then she like grabs me and like spins me and she's like, do you have a lover? And I'm like, no. And she's like, you have a secret lover. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, she'll like this part. And just like grabs like a bit of the jacket with like my waist on it. And I'm like, okay. But the clothes were really, really good. Really, really good. Do you have a lover? No. I see. You have a secret lover. And I'm like, okay. And she's like there. And she's like, grab. She's like, she'll like this part. And she's like, unless it's man with man, girl with girl, good. Man with girl with man with man, girl with girl. All good. Just on the person. And I'm like, I agree. Cool. I'm like, okay. Okay. Forcing him to have a lover, and then tell me that like, and I'm like, my days, what happened here? My goodness, and Azula, thank you for the Akachaka. I'm catching up. I'm catching up with the super chats. I will. Thank you so much, darling. Mwah. Icon. Bruh, she clocked you. I was like, I did not expect this violence, bruh. I did not expect this violence. What is this? And Sarakula, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, darling. Cheers to you. And Sangwoo's Ashes as well. Jinx, brackets, my cat, says hi and likes your voice. They all do. It's a common trait among cats that they love my voice. It's just a strange fact. They all do. They really enjoy it. It's true. It's true. I don't know why, but it's scientifically it's scientifically like a thing. And Nero, thank you for the 2 months, darling. Much love to you, Nero. And of course, cheers. Mew Mewy as well. I have evolved. Indeed, thank you for the 6 months. Hey, you've got your new look to you. Looking good. Looking good. And Asquith, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you, Asquith. Jubako, thank you for the gifted membership. And of course, Jubako does really, really cool art. Huge thank you to Jubako for their amazing art. And of course, I'm gonna be like updating my like Twitter banner with some of the birthday art they did of me like really, really soon. I've been a messy little hoe for the past like a month, and I've been meaning to update like a bunch of my Twitter stuff, but like it's Twitter. I don't want to use Twitter unless I have to, you know, but at the same time, like, it's the one place to see the cool art, you know. And Shin, thank you for the 8 months as well. Always a pleasure being here. I can listen to you talk forever about anything. Proud to be a Netherling. Damn well better be. Being a Netherling is something damn well worth being proud of, okay? Small but mighty, fighty and bitey, all right? I've never known a Netherling that's not proud to sound off a little aggressive squeak every now and then. And I'm Braxelko as well. Thank you for the 11 months as well. Thank you, darling. Bitsy Comment, thank you for the 3 months. Baby Netherling here. Happy to be here. Oh, you've hit 3 months in the Netherbrand now, Bitsy Comment. You're past the point of no return. You're grown now. That 3 months, that's like the point where like there's no escape. That's the cutoff. Everyone here knows the rule. 3 months is like the cutoff. Once you hit 3 months, the doors are gone. You're stuck here now. You're grown. Okay? The club's your home now. Isn't that right, Netherlings? Soon as you hit 3 months, you're done. No other way out. None. It's over. Game over. Yeah, yeah. All just there plotting and scheming, my little netherlings, like patting their little jelly nubs together, just like, true, 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 true. 3 months, very independent netherling, true, true. Sometimes y'all just like dive in yourselves and be like, I don't want the doors, I'm staying. Oh, goodness. And jackals as well. I'm sorry, I've forgotten who you are. It's been so long. Teehee. As if you could forget me. I'm unforgettable. I am unforgettable, darling. Teehee. As if you could. And Shadow Aisha sneaks back into the club. Oh, hi, Zanny. Welcome back. Hee hee hee. Hi. You better have missed me. You better have missed me. You better have. Okay. Otherwise, who am I gonna give the little like chin scritches to and like pick up my netherlings and like give you guys little squishes? What's gonna happen then? And September 2030, you didn't sleep the night before, didn't you, Zander? The night before my flight? Okay, I had a really difficult time sleeping the night before my flight because it was like really hot. It was really hot. It was like so humid. It was like the humidity was like record high or something like that. And I like could not sleep. It was one of those nights where like you're laying in bed and like you cannot be like under the sheets, because if you're under the sheets, everything is just damp. And it's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And like, then I laid on the outside of the sheets and it was still too hot. And I was like, oh, it's too humid. Everything's too humid. And like, I feel sweaty constantly and I want to have a shower and I need a shower and I feel tired and I like can't sleep and like, I'm just going to watch YouTube. Like, oh, I was having that moment where like, oh, welcome to AC. Bruh, there's no relenting in the UK. It's like, nah, because all the buildings are made to like trap heat as well because we're meant to be cold. But now it's just like, oh, let's just get cooked. Let's just build our like homes like ovens. Let's go. It's cooling down. I'm so glad, honestly. But the sheets in the freezer, that's brilliant. I am for that. I approve. I approve. And Chat Summer, thank you for the 3 months. It's always nice to wake up to your voice and listen to you yapping. Hope you have a wonderful, hope you have a great day today and have a fun time in Japan, Zanny. Why, thank you. I got to visit like a couple of shrines today as well. I got purified at a shrine today. In case you guys want to know, I've been purified. I went to a shrine. I like turned up. I like got splashed with water. I like, you know, did the whole thing. I've been purified. There is no there is no more unsay so incubus, okay? No more misbehavior, no more me being bad, no more anything, okay? No more okay. I'm a pure say so boy now. It's happened. I've gone and I'm back. We're turning a corner and making pure boy content. No, not my streamer, no, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, right? 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. It's never happening. Did it burn? Teehee. No, it was lovely to see though. Really beautiful. Like really beautiful. Got to see some of like the classic like designs and like the bricklaying and a bunch of people's like prayers and stuff like that had been written out, which was cute. You know, very cute. Loved it. No, I had a really fun time getting to do that. And of course, like just getting to walk around was really cool. And of course, Voltaire Belmont as well. Yeah, we already heard you abandoned your gen mate. Okay, we didn't... Okay, that's a story I'll tell in a second. Voltaire. Thank you, darling. Mwah. Thank you very much. And Azula, thank you for the Anka Chaka. Thank you very much, darling. So didn't use your VODs throughout the day. So didn't use your ASMR to sleep, to cause sleep schedule. What is that? So didn't experience Netherling depression. Nope, didn't miss you at all. I'm sending this because I want to. Mwah. Well, mwah, right back at you, darling. And don't worry, I'm sure you didn't miss me in the slightest. I'm sure. Like, not in the slightest. He. But just to elaborate, okay, the whole like leaving the genmate thing at the airport, it was literally that like Nyx and I and like Cass like arrived together in the airport, and like we were like doing the whole thing where we were meant to like meet with like management, but like they were at like a different terminal, and it was like, oh, like get like like go to a different floor, and then like get like a little like in a like bus from here to there, and like go there. And it was like we'd been on a flight for like 14 hours or something, and we were like, well, we were really tired, and like we don't want to like go around, and like all the bus timetables are in like Japanese, and I'm like, I really don't want to like deal with this. And like we were just stood there, and it was like, and Nyx and I were looking at each other, and I was like, the taxi's right there. Like the taxi's like 5 feet away. Nyx, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And Nyx was like, yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. And I'm like, should we just? And it's like, because we know where we're staying, and like we've got our passports, so we could just like check in. And he's like, we so could. And I'm like, do you want to? And he's like, I kind of want to. It's like, you know. And then we just sort of like turned together, like, we're gonna do this. Are you in or are you not? And he's like, nah, I'm gonna stay and like go like do what management told us to do. And we were like, okay, we're going to not do what management told us to do and get in trouble. Good luck. See ya. So we just both kind of like got in the taxi. We're like, all right, let's go split seas. Let's go next. So we like hit each other with like the little fist bump, and we were like, all right, let's go. So we literally got like a chill air conditioned ride like straight to where we were staying, instead of like getting the train or like the underground and stuff, or the subway. And we were like, ah, this is good. This is good. This one's good. This is fine. And like, yeah, no, we got there, we like pulled up, we had like, we checked in, had like separated, had our little showers, got some food, like met back up, got yelled at. We were just like, and we were like, okay, yeah, no, this was good. This is there. This is fair. Wild Dio. And it was like, okay, I get it. I get that it was poor behavior. I get that like we didn't stick to the rules. I get that we did the thing. I get that we should have communicated. But also it was like, in the moment we were both really tired, and the taxi was right there, and like, you guys know I lead Nyx into temptation. You know I do. So we kind of were just like, you know, we could FSP UK for the double trouble. Actually, like, for real. He's like me, where he doesn't like do rules. So we kind of just end up deciding to just break rules together, and he gets to be my partner in crime for things, which is really nice. It's so good. It's like, it's so good. Already getting scolded on the first day. Yes. Classic Incubus behavior. Yes. Oh goodness. FSP UK combined and menaces. It's the thing where like, that like originally management didn't want me to like negative. When Nyx first joined, it was like they didn't want me to like negatively influence Nyx, and they're like, be a good role model for him. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. I failed. I very much failed in being a good role model. I tried. I failed. But I tried. Oh goodness. Definitely 2 peas in a pod for sure. It's such a bad duo. Like, it's such a bad duo when we get put together. The word try. It's literally just like an I will try. You try. I tried. I did try for a bit, and then like it happened. And then Andy the Elderverse assigned lover at Yellow House. Listen, okay, listen. You don't decide your sexuality. I don't know what they told you in school, okay? I don't know whether they told you you were born this way, or whether you figure it out yourself, or if it's like a combination of things, or if it's like a thing, okay? But whatever you've been told about deciding your sexuality, it's wrong. You don't decide your sexuality. The old lady picking out clothes for you and violently jerking you around decides your sexuality for you. That's a fact, okay? That's something that can't be disputed. That's real. Anyone else who thinks differently doesn't get it, all right? Indeed, FSP UK equals menace. I am a menace. I am such a menace. Tee. Oh, she also almost walked off with my credit card as well, which like happened. She forgot to give me my credit card back and like walked off with the little like pin machine. And like I was like, oh, just give me a second. And she was like, huh? And I was like, card. She's like, oh, and then just like hands me back the card. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, I need that. It was like, wait, I need that. Wait, I need my credit card. Please give it back. It's like, don't take that. I'll die. Please, it's only a MasterCard. It's not worth it. If it was an American Express, maybe, but like, your boy don't have that. It's like, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And of course, Party Princess Sassy Simone, I'm here to tell you that Kai graduated school. Hey, I like the tweet. Congratulations, of course, to Kai Bog. And of course, thank you very, very much for the super, darling. Good work. Good work getting through school. I know that's like been hell with how much shit you've been going through. That's like busy as hell. So congratulations. All right. And of course, Hereupon, thank you for the 1 year. I didn't miss you or anything. Brackets, I missed you. Of course you did, Froggy. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you miss me? And Cloud, thank you for the 6 months. Half a year in the club. Whoop whoop. Can't wait for the Japan stories. All the love. Okay. So like for real, I didn't even like plan for all of that with Nyx. We were just sort of walking around and I was like, oh my god, Nyx, like I know a store you'd love, because I saw the store as I was going down the street. I was like, you would love it there. So Nyx and I got matching jackets as well from there. So I took Nyx in we go in, right? We immediately get told we're going in the wrong entrance by the lady. We get like dragged into another part of the store. She like grabs me. She's like, what are you wearing? What do you like? She starts like putting clothes on me. She's like, this is how you dress. She like hits the bag that I've got from the other store. She like puts clothes on me. She's like, this is good. You wear this. You look good wearing this. She's like, I'm the one who sells this. I designed this. And I'm like, okay, you go. She's like, I'm getting these made. They could sell anywhere in Japan, but only here. And I'm like, I vibe with you. Let's go. And yeah, no, we did that. We got like the whole treatment. I got like, she kept like tugging on my jeans and my shirt, and she like got me to put it on, and then she was like, she got me to put on a jacket, and then she was like, no, you're wearing it the wrong way. And I was like, what? And she's like, you're wearing it wrong. So she like grabs my sleeve, or like pulls up my sleeve, like so it's like a different way. Puts my thumb in like a thing, and she's like, and she's like, you speak, but you don't understand. And I'm like, okay. She's like, I used to live in London. I'm like, okay, I vibe. She's like, where are you from? And I'm like, she's like, it's like, where are you from? And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, huh? She's like, and then she like stops and thinks about it. She's like, okay, and like just moves on. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, and she's like, grab it. She's like, you put it on like this. No, you gotta make sure your shoulders are showing. Show your shoulders. And I'm like, okay, I'll show my shoulders. I'm sorry. She's like, you don't wear clothes like this. Clothes like this, too smart for you. Don't wear smart clothes. And I'm like, okay. Because she was like grabbing my shirt, and she was like yanking it. And she was like, you don't wear smart shirts like this. They don't fit you. You wear shirts like this. Wear vests. And I'm like, oh, damn. Okay. Cool. And she's like, My favorite line is just she looks at me and goes, "You need this size," and like pulls out a size. She's like, "It's a big size, but that's because you're tall, not fat." And I'm like, okay. She's like, there's nothing. Like kind of like pokes my ribs, just goes, "Not fat, tall, big size, not fat. British men too tall." And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm like, let's go. Proceeds to like then grab me and like pull me to one side. And she's like, "Don't drink beer." And I'm like, okay, I don't really like not much is like good. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, let's go. Never change, Zaddy. Never change. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Oh goodness, she just like pokes my ribs. She like puts the jacket on me and she's like, "When winter and you seeing your secret lover." And I'm like, I don't have a secret lover. When winter you in wearing your and seeing your secret lover, wear this second jacket over the first jacket. Your secret lover will like that. And I'm like, I don't have a secret lover. I stop telling me I have a secret lover. I don't. Did she get your pants? Like, okay. In the end, she sold me like 2 jackets, right? She almost got me on a shirt and a pair of pants. She almost got me. I got like 2 jackets though. And by the time I'd done 2 jackets, I was like, okay. I can manage 2 jackets, okay? But like, this is a thing. Cause like, this is like, if I buy any more than like the 2 jackets, she's not gonna let me leave here with like anything. But if I stay here and I let her keep handing me clothes and saying, "You're gonna buy this," like she's gonna get me to hand over the club to her. I'm like, she's doing her thing. I'm like, let's go. I was like, bruh, she's gonna do you actually have a secret lover? No, I don't have a secret lover. She just decided that I had a secret lover. When I told her that I didn't have a lover, she was like, "You have a secret lover, I understand." And I'm like, okay. Oh goodness. She knows the ways. She knows the ways. Girl trapped you in the minute she saw the enemy's bag, right? Can she style us Netherlings? Honestly, I'm gonna take the Netherlings for makeovers there. She knows something you don't. Honestly, if I have a secret lover, they're so secret even I don't fucking know about them. It's like, oh, goodness gracious me. So yeah, no, got like a full on like styling there. Got like a couple of jackets, then managed to escape. Nyx and I have matching jackets now, which is really cute. Like, it's really cute. We have like matching jackets, so that's nice. And heck, it was really lovely. Really lovely. And of course, September 2030, what's up, Squeaks? You are safe for now. For now, but I like living on the edge. I like the danger. And lemonade, really? Bite Zanny tail. Don't bite my tail. I only just came back. You have to be nice to me. That's the rule. I just came back. You have to be really nice to me. You can't just like bite me. I only just came back. That's the rule. You have to. Everyone has to be really nice to me. Okay? Really nice to me. Thank you, Lemon Mama. Mwah. And of course, the grieving model. Are you considered Oni there? No, I'm still demon. So like, it's kind of like a different thing. It's kind of like a different species of demon, essentially. Like, because I'm just like a regular old demon, and then like Onis are kind of like the like kind of demons that come from like that sort of way. It's like different. It's like different species. It's like how like a penguin is a bird, but also like a flamingo is also a bird. They're both birds, but they're like different species of birds. You know, it's that kind of thing. That kind of vibe. You know, tee. Oh goodness gracious me. Yeah, no, that's the rule. That's the way it works. Oh goodness gracious. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. That's unless you're like, I don't know, you're styling. Unless you just feel like doing whatever. I'm just figuring shit out. Look, what I'm saying is I'm not. All right, I'm just regular old Zanny. I'm always Zanny. Oh goodness. And of course, add center steak. Thank you for the super. That explains the blush. That's a burn mark. Listen, okay, that was an experience. That was an experience. I was living. Oni are yokai, not demons. Okay, well, but whatever the fuck. I'm Zanny, all right? Altus is a fucking Oni. I'm whatever the fuck I am, all right? I don't even know what the fuck I am at this point, okay? I'm fucking something, all right? And I do what I fucking feel like, all right? If I say I'm a thing, then I'm a thing, all right? I don't need to know things. I don't need book learning to know stuff. And Ethan Suggs, what's up, Ethan Suggs? I see the nether stare as the profile picture. Immediately strong start. 6 months pog. Welcome back, Zanny. Why, thank you, Ethan Suggs, and thank you for the 6 months. Let's go. Let's go. And this is why they think you'd get kidnapped. LMAO. Like, okay, but like management were like, Zander, we trust you to survive if you get separated, but we don't know about Nyx. That was what I got told when Nyx and I took the time, like, we know you can survive, but we don't know about Nyx. And I'm like, they keep saying that, like, they keep saying that they trust me on my own, but then also, like, they need to keep an eye on me. So, fuck it. You know what? It is what it is, what it is. You know? It is what it is, what it is. Like, you know, it's gonna be what it is. They're like, we know you're like street smart enough because of how much you've moved around. We don't know about we don't know about everyone else. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. So you decided to kidnap Nyx instead. I mean, he was willingly kidnapped. If anything, he kind of just got dragged into a Zanny adventure. Because, like, we kind of just enable each other when we're around each other, which I like. That's the kind of energy I really enjoy. That's, like, great energy. I vibe with that shit. You know? I vibe with that kind of energy. That's what I like, you know? And Stormy, Resident Spider Catcher, thank you for the super. I only missed you a little bit. I was busy building things and styling wigs for cosplays. Okay, I missed you a bunch. Mwah. Hey, it's Stormy. Thank you very much. And of course, heck yeah, it's okay to miss me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm back now. Listen, I missed you guys. I ran straight back, you see? I, like, speed ran here. I moved so fast. And of course, Mr. Johan H as well. Thank you very much for the rose, darling. Cheers to you. Thank you, darling. And of course, Wei. I think I figured it out. How to kind of, marry an incubus. Provide comfortable transport, aircon, take care of him. We got this, Netherlingssssss I. Like, thank you, Wei. And honestly, yeah, like, you would not have caught... You will not catch me doing the freaking subway in the summer. I will not. I will not. I refuse. That's like, it's so hot, and I'm like, nah, that ain't the vibe. That ain't the vibe though. That ain't the vibe though. Like, nah, that's not the one. Nah, that's not the one though. Oh goodness, like, I'm like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. And like, it's like doing stuff in like a big group as well. I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. I don't like doing stuff in a big group. It's fucking annoying. So like, nah, I'm a vibe. I'm gonna do my thing. Oh my goodness gracious. And of course, Trash Burb Kai as well. Thank you very, very much. Damn, you and Nyx are like Team Rocket, lol. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, do that, but draw Roscoe as Meowth. You know? That's like the vibe. That, but like add Roscoe in as Meowth. That's like it. Oh, goodness. So, like, princess treatment. Got it. Yeah. Honestly, like, look, I need to secure my legacy, okay? I gotta make sure that there's, like, one little, like, fucking delinquent in each gen. I gotta make sure that there's like one. Every time there's a gen, I have to pick one person to carry my legacy. So there's like a bunch of little fucking delinquents around whenever I do things, okay? So like whatever happens to me, I need to make sure that if anything ever happens to me, FSP is like readily infected and like infested with like one person in each gen who's gonna be like the problem child, okay? And then it's like, it's only natural because like, you know, that way there's someone to always carry on my legacy and like spread the way it works, you know? You get it. You get it. And Ivy, I'm getting sick again. I don't know why. It's annoying, but I'm gonna go lie down. Have fun on your trip, Danny. Why, thank you, Ivy. Okay, rest up, darling. Rest up. Do your thing. Okay. Eat, sleep, rest, do your thing. It shall be good. Gotta keep the big guys on their toes. You have to. That's the thing. You kind of have to. Like, if you're not keeping corporate on their toes, then what are they doing to like deserve you? You know, like what are they doing to deserve you if you're not keeping them on their toes and making sure that they're like a little bit unsure? You know. You gotta keep doing the thing. ZSP for real. ZSP forever. Indeed. And Paradolly. Hey, Paradolly. I'm happy that you experienced the best shop in Harajuku. When I left the place last time, I was broke, but so happy. Right. I was like, let's go. It's like the best. It's the best. Like, low key, I'm like, I might need to go here every trip now. Like, I might need to. I feel like I have to. I feel obligated to make this trip now. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Do you have your eye on someone in 3rd gen? Not yet. I mean, I like the angel vibe, but like, I like the angel's vibes, but like, I don't have anything like yet in regards to like anyone who's like going to carry the mischief torch, you know? I need someone to carry the mischief torch for me. And like, I don't think the angel's going to be like the source of mischief. I think they're just going to be the one I get to play with, you know? So I'm going to like figure it out. I'll see who like, I'll just sit there and see who like struggles with the rules the most and like the way the company's set up the most. And then I'll pick them to be like, hi, I'm Zander. We've not met, but I see potential in you. Do you want to make everyone around you dislike you and feel good over it? Yes? Well, let's get started, you know? I'll be like, which one? You know? Zander the bad influence? Listen, I gotta pick one. Which would be someone other than the prisoner, right? I gotta figure out who. I don't know, maybe they'll be like one of the ones where there's just not anyone bad. Maybe they'll just all be good. Maybe they'll all be well-behaved little ducklings, you know? Maybe they'll be good. The prisoner would be hilarious. I think the vibes of the prisoner would be like, I don't know, I want to see how my vibes with the prisoner go. Because like, Incubus and prisoner might be like a fun dynamic. I don't know. Incubus and prisoner might be fun. Incubus and angel are fun. I see like lots of like fun dynamics there. I feel really like, I don't know. I feel like Gen 3 is like kind of low-key, a little bit geared towards like me from the concepts. Because Incubus and prisoner feels like a really fun dynamic. Incubus and like cop feels like a fun dynamic, right? Incubus and like scientist feels fun. Incubus and angel, well, that's obviously like, that's like a gimme, you know? Like, that feels, it feels like a bunch of the concepts are like I really naturally flow with. So I don't know, we'll see. Blue doggo will be it. It's hard for me to take listen, all right? I keep wanting to make a joke about being arrested and like, you know, shown right from wrong and all of that, right? But then I'm like, I could throw a squeaky toy and that defeats the entire that defeats the entire arresting thing. I just need to make sure I have a squeaky toy on hand and I'll never go to jail. You know? like where's the vibe? Like, let me just throw a squeaky toy and it'll be fine. I could just throw a stick and everything will be fine, you know? Like, I just pick up a stick. Like, I'm being arrested, I pick up a stick and throw it, and it's like, and I'm like, alright, I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, goodness. So he's more talked about. I don't know. I'm just bullying. This is just me bullying. I'm just bullying based off a concept, right? Not the squeaky toy. Listen, I'm allowed to act like this, okay? I'm Gen 1 and I've managed to survive like a year and a half. I'm good. Listen, I've done it, okay? I've survived. How do you think the prisoner avoids arrest? By being a twink. No, it's cute. It's cute. And of course, Senna Snake, thank you very much for the super. My apologies, that is no burn mask. It is a blush from his meeting with the secret lover. Anyways, I'm glad you've reached safety and are enjoying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Honestly, like, who'd have thunk it? Secret lover immediately. Immediate secret lover vibes. I didn't even know they existed. But random person, but random old lady, she knew they existed. She knew. I didn't know that there was a secret lover, but she did. All right. Although, right. Although I did get a tarot reading the other day that said that like I was in for some romance in my not too distant future. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe Netherlings. What do you have planned? What do you Netherlings? What are you planning? What are you planning? What are you planning? I love how like the result of that tarot reading is probably just going to be me playing date everything and like becoming like weirdly, I want to say like playing date everything and then becoming hyperfixated towards one of the objects that you can date. I want to say that'll probably be it. I feel like that'll be one of the vibes. I feel like that's gonna be the excitement, you know. And Helazia, thank you very much for the 3 months. I hope you're having fun in Japan. I am. This is a lovely little place, right? This is it's lovely. It's lovely, and like the free food is good as well. Vibes with the free food. Love the free food. And of course, Indigo Ocean, thank you very much as well, Indigo Ocean. Hey Zanny, I think that I've been quite the lurker again, but despite not being much of a chatter, I'm always along for the ride. Take my money. Aw, darling, thank you. And of course, lurks is love. We love the lurkers. Lurkers are wonderful, okay? I've said this before, I'll say it again. Lurkers are like the backbone of every streamer, okay? Every streamer needs their lurkers, and that's just simple fact. Like, every streamer needs lurkers, okay? It's a thing that, like, everyone appreciates, all right? Everyone loves some lurkers. And, of course, welcome to the Netherbranded as well, Indigo Ocean. Thank you very much. And River, Zanny's legal husband, thank you for the 3 months. A girl I'm pursuing, brackets, she's a rascal, wants to fight you for first wife. The first wife title. So there's that for a love life. Girl, pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. You've got too many wives. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Like, bruh, like, I'm here, like, handling 0 wives. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle, bestie. Bro, pick a struggle. Oh, goodness. Husband, pick a struggle. Bruh. Bruh. Let me stretch out. Yeah. Okay, and... nice. Alright, lovely. Lovely. I also got like some like shaved ice last night with like Ravnus as well. And Ravnus and I like wandered off and got some shaved ice, and my shaved ice had liquor in it, which was great. I ordered the shaved ice that had liquor, and I was like, oh, that's good. That's great. I like wandered off with them. I was like, all right, let's go. Let's enjoy. And so I just headed off in that direction. damn, damn. Oh, shaved ice is so good. It was my first time having shaved ice. It was like my first time having it. And I was like, oh, this is like ice cream, but like not ice cream. I love it. It's like un-ice cream. Fake ice cream. That's great. What kind of liquor? Like, I think it was like cacao? It was called like cacao or something like that, right? But like either way, that was great. Love shaved ice with liquor. That was wonderful. I got so sleepy after I had it. I was like, I literally ate it and I was like, this is fine. Oh my goodness, why am I so tired? I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I was like, this must have been stronger than I anticipated. Like, they just wrote it on the menu like cacao, and I was like, bro, what is that? It's uncreamed ice. It's pre-creaming. It's the ice before it's creamed. I have no idea. It didn't say curacao. It just said cacao, like the chocolate. So I was like, I don't know, but it wasn't chocolate that like was the liquor. So it kind of the liquor tasted like vanilla, if that helps. It tasted like vanilla. So vibes, I guess. I would love to stay, but I need to finish my assignment. Oh, it's all good. Good luck on your assignment. Yeah. And Resounding Rise, the Resounding Rise. Thank you for the super. I'm glad I caught up. Actually, we're all caught up now. I'm seeing you live again. Hi everyone. I overslept. Brackets overworked myself at the gym the past few days. So, sorry, that was the jet lag. Don't mind me. Sorry, let me start that again. Hi everyone. I overslept. Brackets overworked myself at the gym the past few days. So today might be a forced rest day. Lamau, I hope you're all having fun. Hey, I am. Don't worry. It's lovely, and of course, I'm sure the Netherlings are having a good time as well. And also, now's usually the time where I like pull out a schedule and go, "Hey, Netherlings, this is a schedule. I have a schedule for the week." But I actually don't. I don't have a schedule for the week at this time because fuck it. Like no gods here. There are no gods here. Just Zander. So I do have a rough rundown that I can give you though for things that are gonna be happening. So I'm going to be putting up waiting rooms, probably if not the sort of like day before, usually like at least 3 to 5 hours in advance before the streams. So I'm going to be putting up waiting rooms anyway for streams. They will still be happening at 9 p.m. JST, 8 a.m. EDT, and 1 p.m. GMT. So I will still be putting up these like little things for streams with like a good little bit in advance, right? Then what I'm also going to be doing is on Thursday night, what's going to be happening is Thursday night at 7 p.m. JST, Nayu and I are going to be doing a little off collab together over here on the channel as well. So Nayuta, Umbridge, and I are going to be getting together, and we're going to be doing a hand cam together. So Nayu and I are going to be doing a hand cam together where we're going to be getting little bento boxes and kind of having a little zatsu back and forth with like while eating some like bento that you guys can like look at. You can see us like, you know, have a little hand cam thing while like eating some bentos and like, you know, like going and yapping back and forth. So you're getting some purples together. And we should have something like fun as well to talk about there as well, which is going to be good. So heck yes. Got to see if the VOD will get taken down. Okay, Nayu doesn't misbehave though. Nayu's like the well-behaved one. Okay, if anything, I'm the bad purple. Nayu's the good purple. Okay, that's like the way it works. So yeah, Nayu and I are going to be doing that on Thursday. So that's going to be like 48 hours, like actually technically like 44 hours from now. So like that should be fun. It should be cute as well. Purple guys are beloved indeed. It's gonna be cute. Like I'm looking forward to it. Like that should be really, really fun. So I'd love to see you guys turn up for that. Of course, I'd love to see you guys like do your whole thing and just vibe the fuck out. Love to see you there vibing the heck out. It should be fun. Nayu is the tide parent of Ravenous. Like, okay, Nayu and I are like, okay, let me put, how do I describe this? Nayu's well behaved. I'm not well behaved. But when Nayu and I are like put together, he makes me a little bit better behaved, and I make him a little bit more cheeky. And it like creates this really nice balance where he's a bit of a devil and I'm a bit of a devil, but like we're still better than like how we would be if like we immediately like did the thing, right? Like I also immediately got like grabbed by Nayu when we saw each other, and he like pulled me to sit on his lap, which is great. I've had Nayu sit on my lap now, which is wonderful, and I've sat in Nayu's lap. So yeah, no, we now take turns sitting in each other's lap apparently, and just vibing with that, which is super cool. That's a good one. And Futaba, what's up? What's up, Futaba? Lovely to see you. I loved you in Persona 5. I make this joke like every time you show up on stream, but like, oh my god, like I loved you in Persona 5. That was great. Club Netherbrand's gamer boy. What's up? Lovely to see you, darling. Hello, Zanny. I just wanted to say I survived 2 of my most important exams and did relatively well. Yippee! Anyways, hope you're having fun. I am. I'm having a really good time. I'm like doing my thing. I'm vibing out. I'm kind of just like keeping to myself and just like doing my own thing. But like, I think that's kind of like where I think you guys know that like doing my thing and dipping in and out for whatever I feel like is kinda where I'm like most, I don't know, it's like where I'm happiest and also like where I get the most stuff done as well. So it's kind of like that for me, where I'm like, I find it like easier, better when I'm like able to sort of just like do stuff, but like do whatever like I want, you know, and like just sort of like do the vibe. I'm just doing the thing, which is like fun. I like getting to do that. That's kind of like my energy. I like the energy that brings, you know. So that's definitely like a big dose of fun. So the Nebbies are drafting the lawsuit against you this time. If anything, would that like nullify the lawsuit? I don't think the Nebbies have access to lawyers. They're little salamanders. Like, you know. It's that. Even if Nayu misbehaves a bit, he doesn't match up to yours. Like, okay, listen, I'm able to make Nayu be a little bit cheekier, though. It's a nice energy. It's cute. I like the energy of that. And Wei, thank you for the super, Wei. You sure you don't want to spend more time hanging around with the boys, though? I'm sure we'd love your streams. You could take time with the boys, too. No, I just like doing my own thing. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I just like doing my own thing. And like it's at 9 p.m. anyway, and like I'd prefer to be back like here by 9 p.m. anyway, so, or like around then. So, you know, it's just kind of like I prefer to do my own thing. I don't know how else to describe it. Like if I want to do something and like they're also doing it, then like that's cool. But also like I've never really felt, I don't know how to describe it. I've never felt like super obligated to like do something I don't really like vibe with. It's like going to like the coin machines for like doing like the crane games. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna go do my thing, you know. I've always felt like it's a thing where I've always felt confident doing stuff just like by myself or like with like one other person, and just picking and choosing what I feel like, you know, because I've never, I don't know, I've maybe it's like classic only child syndrome, but like I've always felt super comfortable just sort of like doing my own thing, you know. So I like doing that, and I know that like my interests don't really like intercede very much with like everyone else's, just as a general rule, or should I say intersect, I should say, but my interests don't really intersect too much, and I'm like kind of fine with that. So, you know, it's just sort of the way it goes, where I'm like, I can do a thing, but I can also like I can join for this thing, but then I can also like, when it's something I'm less into, I can go do my own thing and like go have fun with that. And when I'm like done with that, if there's something that I'm also interested in like over there, I can go do that. And if I want to go back to my room and stream for a bit and I feel like doing that, then I can do that. Like it's literally just doing what I feel like. And you know, I feel like just doing what I feel like is like better, you know? I'm a bit more of like, I just like feeling like I'm able to do whatever I want, and I hate the idea of being like bound to stuff and like obligated to stuff, you know? I think that's like one thing that I totally vibe with, where it's like I like the idea of just being able to sort of I don't know, I like the like the freedom of just like doing what I do, you know? Okay, I know this is technically out of order, but wait. Thank you for the super. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, boss is a free spirit. We love that. No, that's like the best way to describe it. Like, I like feeling like a free spirit, where I'm like, I will be here for this, but I'm more like a little hurricane on two legs, where I'll be here for a thing, and then I'll be gone, and then I'll be like, okay, and now I'm over here, and now I'm like doing another thing. I love just getting to like just do my thing and like be a free spirit, and that's why like I like the way the club's structured. I like the way like everything is. But like, I just like getting to be a free spirit and like do what I feel like, and like, you know, that's kind of like what I love. And I think that there's like merits to sticking with everyone and doing stuff, but also like, you know, there's also just like doing little things to make yourself happy as well. And I'm like, that's like vibe. It's the stray cat behavior. I'm like insanely cat coded. That's the best way to sum it up. I'm like a cat. I'm very cat coded. I'm so cat coded. I'm 1,000,000% cat coded. I'm like the most cat coded individual you will ever meet, and you should be thankful for that. Yeah, no. And of course, Chels as well. Thank you for the 4 months. Glad you're here and you've been having a great time there, Zanny. Sending you love and energy. Also sending my love to the dearest Netherlings. What's up? And of course, thank you for the 4 months. You're getting dangerously close to 6. Once you get your new world, you're going to look damn good. And Wei, thank you very much for the super. Here's your sock. Be free, boss. I've always been free. I'm always a little free spirit. I think that's why I enjoyed like traveling as much as I did. When I was like moving around countries, and I was like in the US, and then I was in Europe, and then I was like in the UK, and I was in Europe again, and then I was like somewhere else in Europe. I really like doing that because it felt like I could just like, it felt like wandering. And I love the idea of just being able to like put on my boots and be like, okay, wherever I go is wherever I go. I got new shoes, by the way. I got new shoes. Not like today, but like the day before yesterday. I got new shoes. I got like little boots. I got little boots now. So like they look good. They look really good. Head pats. Head pat away. Head pat away, you little jelly devils. Do it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I've earned my head pats, right? I've earned my head pats. Oh my days. My goodness gracious. Oh goodness. And then Puss in Boots. Yeah, I'm a cat in boots. Zander is a cat in boots. Bruh. Okay, but like Puss in Boots has some swag to him, okay? Puss in Boots has swag, okay? Death the wolf, like, boom. Like, insane levels of Riz, okay? That was like one of the rare, I've spoken about this before, this is one of those rare times where like Disney manages to make like an anthropomorphic or like animal character that transcends the boundaries of like being hot to just furries and makes it into the mainstream, okay? It's like him and like Simba kind of share the same like thing where they're accessible to like everyone. The aura. It's DreamWorks. Okay, not Disney. Okay, my apologies. It's DreamWorks, not Disney. My bad. But you get my vibe, right? It's like, it's that. Okay, chat, you can stop saying it's fucking DreamWorks, okay? Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'll get it. I'll fucking delete my channel. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. My days. My fucking days. Oh my fucking day. When streamer says something innocuous and their audience then proceeds to want them to die. We've seen this before and we'll say it, and we've seen this before and we'll see it again. We've seen this before and we'll see it again. We're a little delayed, okay? Chat delay is our bad. Yes. Yes, it is. I need a full YouTube apology video for that. White clothes, white bedroom, ukulele. Yeah. White clothes, white bedroom. Don't blame us. Blame the chat timings. I'm blaming everyone but myself. I'm blaming everyone but myself. That's the way. We've played these games before. Now you're gonna do a ukulele apology, right? Not a just a loser. They couldn't understand not to respond to fans, and my days. But no, it's been really good. Really busy, but really, really good. So how did you find the Zunderwear? Did you wash it? That's a great question. So like, I think, okay, so I found the Zunderwear. It had already been washed, right? So I think what happened was, it must have been in the load of laundry that I did before I left the Airbnb. And when I put all of my stuff in my case, I think it must have like ended up in one of the pockets. Because it was already just sort of like thrown, because I had to like pack really quickly. Because I think it must have been like while I was on call to you guys. And like, I must have just thrown it in there and it got caught in on one of the interior pockets. Because my case has like the inside and then layers and then like interior pockets, right? And like, I think when I put it in, when I turned the case upright, it must have got caught and like fallen into one of the pockets and like just stayed there. And I was like, huh, because I thought I'd left it behind. And I was like, I now have the Zunderwear in my possession. Zunderwear in my possession. Let's fucking go. That's a fucking win. That's a fucking win. Like, let's fucking go. The case solved, right? I thought it got left behind, but like it turns out that it was in there. And I don't check the pockets because I don't put stuff in there. I don't put stuff in the pockets of like my suitcase because I'm like, it's weird. It's a weird little design thing. And like, I don't understand why you need pockets on your device, on your like, not device, on your like, on your case, on your, on a like travel thing, because it feels like an easy way to lose things. And obviously I was right. So let's go. Also, when I was at the airport, the person checking in like my baggage was like, you may be charged for this bag. And I was like, what? And they're like, it's large and it's oversized. And I'm like, it's not oversized. It's a standard large travel case. And she was like, no, it's oversized. This has more than 150 cubic center whatevers in it. And I'm like, can you tell that without measuring? She's like, I'm just looking at it. I think it has more than 150. And I'm like, it doesn't. And she's like, I'm like, well, who's going to charge me? I was like, when you try and come back from Japan, they may charge you. And I'm like, I took this here last time, like 6 months ago, and they didn't charge me. Like, well, the rules might have changed since then. And I'm like, where did it say the rules changed? Like, it just might have. And I'm like, okay, are you going to charge me? Like, no. Like, okay then. That was literally like the whole conversation. That was just like the whole last conversation. I swear, like I swear low-key, some of the people at the airports like actually get off on the power trip. I swear they do. I swear they do. And wait, thank you for the Akachaka, wait, thank you for the Akachaka. Have fun in the Baruda Zani. Please take good care of yourself. Stay cool, hydrated, and be safe out there. Don't follow strangers, brackets, even if they offer you princess treatment, end brackets. Food funds, mwah. Hey, mwah, right back at you. And thank you very much for the Akachaka, way. Thank you, you absolute hecking sweetie. Okay. No, thank you for that. I will get myself something delicious, of course. Thank you very, very much, you hecking sweetie. Absolute darling. Let's go. Akachaka, indeed, Akachaka. Source, her eyes with ruler. Right? I was like, where is she getting... how does she know the cubic volume of my case just from looking at it? I was like, you don't know what the cubic volume of my case is. She was like, it might be? Why are you telling me that it might be and you might charge me and then decide you don't want to charge me? Like, what... where is that? How the hell do you have such bad luck in airports? I don't even think it's bad luck. I just, like... I ask questions, and I think asking questions gets you in trouble in places like that. Where, like, I'm like, why are you doing this? And it's like, oh, well, he's clearly trying to, like, clearly he's trying to smuggle cocaine. He's asked why we're doing something. It's like, why is this a thing? Yeah, cause arrest him, you know? It's that. She's literally like, Source, trust me, bro. Right, like, it was it might. I just looked at it, and it might. Like, maybe. It could. Right? I'm like, are you going to measure it? No? Okay. They might charge you. Yeah, not before I charge you. Right? Maybe you have a sussy stance. Right? Right? Airports have beef with the Incubus. I think the problem is, because I only have like one wing, right? I can't fly there myself. So unfortunately, I do have to rely on human airports for now. Who knows? Maybe 3.0 will give me a wing back. Who knows? Let's go. There we go. Oh, I will say my back is like still so like crunchy from like being on the plane. I fell asleep. I watched like so much. I don't normally like watch like series or anything, so like getting to sit on the plane and like watch like movies and series is really cool because I feel like I'm getting to like catch up with things. Damn 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Teehee. The big crack. The little like crunch. I might head to the conveni later and get myself like something to drink for the night. This is your 2.0? I said 3.0. My 3.0. God, the sound. Listen, all right? You can hear them cracks. Look, all right? I got... back cracking ASMR. I'm sorry I'm crunchy. I'm sorry I'm so crunchy. Oldage. I'm an old Incubus, alright? Mukbang stream, perhaps. Mukbang stream. Let me order, like... I don't know. I'll get on my 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 type beat and, like, do a mukbang stream. Let's go. I would like to... For my mukbang stream, I would like to blend... I would like to put Pizza Hut, KFC, McDonald's, and Popeyes in a blender. Turn it into sludge... Add a milkshake, blend it again so it's even more sludge, and then I would like to drink that out of a Stanley cup. That's the plan for the mukbang stream. Incu old, bruh, girl, what? That's my plan. That's vile. That's vile. What would be the clickbait title? Drinking every fast food at once, brackets gone wrong, brackets gone sexual, brackets you won't believe what happens. That's what the title's gonna be. Bring back traditional mukbangs. Zander, no. Zander, no. Absolutely not. No. Okay, no. I feel like just like doing like the little like sit and like eat a bunch of food and talk streams are really cute though. I feel like the sushi stream I did was like kind of a mukbang, kind of. Like maybe the diabetes stream, understandable title. Yeah. I'll be getting one Thursday with Nayu. Yeah, but I mean, that's like 2 little bento boxes. So we get to like sit there and like yap, which is cute. I like getting to like sit there and yap with Nayu because like Nayu gets me, you know? Nayu gets my vibe. So hell yeah. I'd love to see you guys like, you know, get along with the nebbies and say hi and all that. Yeah, would you like to have dinner together or something? I don't know. Sure. 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 I'm always down to have dinner with my Netherlings. Let's go. I'll like put you guys. You know what I'll do? I'll like put on like I'll get like a Netherling and then I'll sit the Netherling like. Wait, actually, let me get the thing. If I have a Netherling, what I'll do is I'll grab them and I will like have them like on my chest, but like not like facing the way I'm about to show you, but like facing the other way. But like, you know, you'll get the point you'll get the point in a second when you see it. Wait for it. Let me grab the other Netherling. Where's the little chest sitter Netherling? Where is it? Or is it on the other machine? I don't know. I think it might be on the other machine. Damn, it's on the other machine. Damn it. Oh, I have to get used to having like the different set of assets now. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. All right, fair enough. Then what I'll do is I'll like have the what do I grab? Oh, I have like something with like the little nether comfy, I guess. I could use that as like, that one's in the right position. Yeah, okay, I'll use the nether comfy as my example. Okay. What I do is I'd like get like a little Netherling and I'd like sit it like here on like my chest and like be like, hey, you know, I like sit it here and like have it like a little bit up actually. Yeah, let me take off my necklace really quick. I'd have like the little nether comfy like sat here and I'd just like be eating and I'd like be feeding it food as I went and I'd be like, take this one. So I take a bite and then I get like a little fork and then I feed the other thing to like the little nether comfy and I'm like, there you go, you know, the little like num num, you know. They're just peeking like that, just barely peeking above the table. That one. Wait, it would be like down here, wouldn't it? Like that sort of way. Yeah, that one. That would be cute as fuck. Where I'm like eating and then I feed like little pieces to the little Netherling that's like on my chest. Like there. That would be cute. I just like tuck it under my jacket and they're like sat between. It's where we belong. It's where we belong. Absolutely adorable. Exactly. Like one of the little baby harnesses. Exactly. It's one of the little baby harnesses. All right. And Victory M, thank you for the super. Nether comfy. Indeed. Indeed. No. The fellowship will always be a really special time to me. It'll always be one of the most special times of like the entire time I have been a VTuber. Like, I don't know, the whole fellowship arc was like one of the most important times of all of this, if not the most important time. And like, yeah, no, it's a thing where like I'm still grateful that it happened, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. You know, it's a big thing, big thing. But heck, let's shuffle this little guy away, shall we? Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle this little one away. There you go. Ark, I'm falling down the stairs. I'm falling down the stairs. What do you mean you're falling down the stairs? Stand up. Stand up. My fellow sheep forever. Fuck yeah. I'm falling down the stairs. Stand up. Oh goodness. No, there's good stuff in store. Hell yeah. Bye Nether comfy. Yeah, you go sit over there. You go sit over there. It's all good. It fell down your shirt. Yeah, it just fell down my shirt. It lives like just below my shirt now. Yeah, but no, I've been keeping like super busy, super duper busy while I've been here, which is good. I don't think I want to like, I don't know, because of the way like the schedule's arranged, there's like a ton of free time this time around, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here and like just sit here with like a bunch of free time not doing anything. So I feel like, you know, it's really easy when you're on like a trip to Japan to end up like not really doing much and instead just sort of like, you know, being like a bit of a tourist. But like, you know, I've been here like 4 or 5 times now, and I lived here for like a month last year. So like, I'm sort of like now I'm at the point where I'm like, I've seen most of the stuff there is to see. I've done a lot of the stuff there is to do. Maybe not like the super touristy stuff, but like I've done a lot. So I still might as well like get to work and treat it like a usual, like, you know, a usual whatever day, you know, do my thing and like just vibe. How can I stand? I have stubby little legs. I'll pick you up. Don't worry. I'll pick you up. I'll do the thing. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. No, I've been like trying to keep busy. I've been writing more ASMR scripts as well, which is really good. I got stuff to record now when I get back home, which is nice. Jet lag is still hitting me like a bit of a bitch, but you know what? That's fine. I'll vibe and just do what I want. So I can just sort of do that. What else have I done? Did you get the butler? I did get the butler. I did get the butler. I had a little peek and it's all good. Thank you so much for that. We can totally like steal that. That's gonna be good. I can record that when I get home. So that's perfect. We can finally get that out. Finally. After the death of the last PC, we should be good. So I've like started on some scripts. I've been writing like some fic stuff, of course, for like the little Incubus thing. I've been, what else have I been doing? I've been chatting a bit with 𝓂𝓾𝓻. I've been chatting a bit with this other old man. I've been chatting with Fred and Nick, and like obviously I've been like hanging out with everyone. I have been, what have I been doing? I've just been like being busy, you know. Thank you, Victory M. What's your conbini go-to lately? Oh, okay, so like, Okay, so I've been once since I've been here, and I ended up getting like the chicken and rice that I got last time, and like I really like the little chicken balls with the rice, which is good, right? But then they're like stocked at every conbini, so I'm like, the food is like you know, it's conbini food, which is chill. I actually like the little onigiri, the little salmon onigiri, because like they're really good to eat. I like the little salmon onigiri because like, you know, you get like a bit of salmon and you get like the rice, and it's like a nice little meal, which is cute. I vibe with that. It's like really good, you know. So, you know, vibes. Also, just like the protein bars here are like decent as well. I've got like a beer in the refrigerator as well, which I'll probably have like later. I'll have like a little beer later and like just sort of relax and watch some like, I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna be real, okay? I'm gonna be real about my YouTube viewing habits now. And you can't judge me. I'm gonna be so real about my YouTube viewing habits, it's gonna be disgusting, and none of you are allowed to judge me. That's a rule. Do you understand? None of you are allowed to judge me for my YouTube viewing habits, and I'm about to be very, very transparent with my YouTube viewing habits. The algorithm has started recommending me episodes of Dance Moms, or like clips of Dance Moms, but like it started showing me like Dance Moms, 1 hour of physical altercations between the mothers. Dance Moms, every time hair was pulled. Dance Moms, every time the children cried because they were pitted against each other. Dance Moms, every time someone used Maddie as a weapon against another person's child. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? It's like Dance Moms every time someone yelled at Abby and called her vile. I'm like, what the drama? Of course. I had that too. I feel like the algorithm's pushing it lately. And it's like, oh, Dance Moms, every time someone gave like Kalani a bullshit reason why she couldn't be in a part while side-eyeing her. Like, what? You know what? I understand. Watch along Dance Moms fights? Okay, but some of them are like brutal. Cause like I clicked on one and I'm like, they do the thing where like they go straight for the hair. And I'm like, bruh, what? Don't go straight for the hair. Don't do that. Like, okay, we need to like stop going straight for the hair because that's just kind of pointless. Like, actually, like just throw hands. Like, actually, like hit each other. Okay. Like, just do that. You do give dance moms vibes. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Tee hee hee. Tee hee hee. Dance moms are built different. They can mess you up, right? No, like, I don't know. That's what my algorithm has become. Because I clicked on like one video. You know how it starts. You click on one video and then suddenly your YouTube's full of it. You know, you might recognize this purple guy, Zander Netherbrand. There's been a thing lately where if you click on his like VODs, the algorithm kind of like fills your time. Excuse me, heartburn. Your algorithm kind of like fills your timeline with it. So, you know, that's kind of been happening lately, according to like back-end statistics. Apparently, the whole thing is like y'all have gotten shuffled in with me where I'm showing up more. So tee hee, I hope you enjoy. In case you're new here, hi, I'm Zander. You maybe give that little subscribe button a little hit, give it a little slap, and you know, maybe give the like button a tickle. Or don't. Your choice. I don't know. I won't cry either way. Hey, Steve. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome on in. Right? That used to be like the thing to watch. Used to be. No, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. People tuned into the hand cam and it was over for their algorithm. For real. For real. It was like, apparently, like according to the numbers, by the numbers here, Chief, it's like A Quiet Place and the hand cam were just like the 1-2 shot, and then like Tiny Glade were like the 1-2-3 shot of like, hi, you're stuck with the Incubus now. He's gonna be in your walls. Hi. I'm not just gonna be in your walls, I'm gonna be chewing on your fucking walls as well. Which is like, you know, good. Let me see what else has been happening. Let me see. Oh, I caught up with Malum. Malum and I like sat next to each other when we were getting shaved ice. We actually sat across from each other. Originally, we got a table away from everyone else where it was just the two of us because like they didn't have very many free tables. So literally Malum and I, and like Malum was like holding my hand as well when we walked in because we were just holding hands, and like Malum and I like just walked in holding hands together, and like I was like, okay, fine. And I was like, Malum, you do realize they're going to think we're a homosexual couple. You realize this? You realize this, Malum? He's like, oh yeah. And like we were sat next to each other holding hands outside as well because we had to wait to get in, and we were like holding hands together, and it was like, you know, we were just sat like on the thing outside holding hands, and literally this like girl was like stood opposite the street, and like she was having her fucking Fujoshi moment. I swear, she was having her little Fujoshi moment. She was like Fujoing the fuck out. She was like looking, and she just like kept looking. Like it was the thing where she would like glance, and then like she was like, oh, and then like look away, and it was like, oh, they're still doing it. Yeah. And like her and the little group kept like, she kept like looking over and just being like, oh, and like being like, you know. And I was like, bro, you're having your Fujo moment. You're having your little like Fujo moment. It was like, okay, she's enjoying her nether wish, incu wish, lust wish thing. She's like, what a mood. And then Malum's like, we'd be a great couple, and I'm like, we'd be a great, I agree, we'd be a great couple, Malum. So yeah, no, and then we like walk in and like just hold hands and get a table. Oh goodness. And it's like, oh, cute. Like, yes, agreed, we'd be a great couple. Now let's order shaved ice. You child. Oh, goodness. She'll think about it for a week, literally. There'll be an entire fic based off of it soon, don't worry. And Party Princess Sassy Simone, thank you for the super. Are you jealous of Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters? I don't even know who that is. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I ain't up to date with it. I know nothing. Literally, I know nothing. I've seen nothing. I've seen like one clip, I think. Yeah, no, I've seen nothing. I've seen like one clip, and that's it. My algorithm has not been grabbed yet. It's so good. It's so good. Teehee. For life, take my soul. Go watch it. The music's good. I think like it's just because I don't have like Netflix. I think that's it. I think like I don't know. I've been like a busy little bee, you know. I've been busy. He's busy. I'm a busy little demon. All right. No, if it's there. Excuse me. Sorry. Whoa, jet lag still hits. The jet lag still has me doing like little yawns. I feel awake, but it's got me doing little yawns. I got like bags under my eyes though, so I'm gonna like try and sleep early. I got like dark circles for real. I'm like, oh, I got like such dark circles. I need to like properly rest up my days, right? Discaro wushu wushu. I think that like because there's don't quote me on this, but I think that because it's in Korean, FSP has like a different set of like perms and stuff like that. It's why like a lot of the stuff that we can do in regards to like cover stuff has to be in Japanese, because they don't have like perms and can't do perms for like songs in other languages, or they like struggle to like get anything that's not in Japanese. So it kind of like causes a lot of stuff to be dead in the water, which is like a little disappointing. But yeah, no, that's just, it's a perms issue usually. Because like the kind of stuff we can do is like very, very restrictive in terms of like language. Very, very restrictive. It's the reason you don't get like more covers from me is because of the fact that like it's very difficult to get stuff in English. Very, very difficult. And even then it has to be like published through a Japanese record label as well. Which like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole deal. And like, you know, it's one of those ones where you're like, I really like, there are so many loops and hoops to jump through. I just don't want to, you know, it's like, you know, and also, you know, it's the whole thing where we can ask, how do music perms work though? I'm not even 1,000,000% sure how music perms work. I'm not even sure. I know it's a whole different thing depending on each language, each record label, each like publisher, each everything. And like it varies from like every small different like interaction that there could be. So literally it's like the amount of bureaucracy that's there is insane. Like it's out there. And of course, Lava Leonides, thank you very much for the 1 year. Hi there, Danny. I hadn't realized I've been lurking for a year now. That was very attractive. Or was it the, wait, what did I do? Like, oh, or was it my spine? Was it the, you know, like the, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being you, darling. And then we have a glass of milk emoji, and then an eggplant emoji, and then a splash emoji. We have these three emojis together. So drinking milk and eating wet eggplants. Milk eggplant splash. Huh. What does this mean? Milk eggplant splash. Eggplant milk splash. Milk eggplant splash. Dipping eggplants in milk. Huh, fair enough. Not the way I'd eat my eggplants, but that's there. DM. DM. Nix. DM. DM. Oh, Nix. Oh, hi. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hi, Nix. There we go. Vibes. Total vibes. Anyway, Hodu as well. Hodu, thank you very much for the rose, Hodu. How goes? How goes, Hodu? How goes? Good to see ya. He's here? What do you mean he's here? What do you mean he's here? To be honest, I don't check my DMs usually when I'm live on stream unless it's like an important ping. Like, if it's like an important ping on like the urgent thing, then I'll be like, what is this? But like, otherwise I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know? I'm like, it can wait. It can wait. Unless it's like a ping from the Dark Overlords or like someone who's on my shortlist of like, if they ping, I need to check it now. Then like, I do that. But like, usually if you like click on Discord, it like causes the audio to cut in whatever game you're playing. So like, I try not to like do the thing. Do the thing, you know? Goodness. What bodily fluid does milk look like? Probably like, probably like sweat a little bit, you know? Because, you know, sweat has that like slightly tinged color to it. Hi, Nix. Nix just said sent a DM. You know what? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be knocking on my door in a minute, isn't he? I can tell. Can you tell? He's gonna be knocking on my door any minute. Watch this. Watch. You know what? I should look up a Nix PNG really quickly before he gets here. Let's find a Nix PNG. Let's find Nix's PNG. He must have like I bet he has like a PNG thing around here somewhere. Where is it? I know he has like a PNG thing for memes. I know he does. Where are you? Where are you, little man? Oh, I'll just use this. I'll just here we go. I'll just rip a picture really quickly. All right, let me just save that. All right, I'm gonna go. Wait, someone's at the door. I wonder who the fuck that could be. Wait a minute. All right, why it's Nix Voltaire.
Did you find the Nix PNG?
No, I'm just ripping one of your pictures off of like. You can turn me off on the phone. You can.
Echo. I'm waiting for the knock. Can you hear my knock?
I don't know if I can hear your fucking knock. I don't know. I'm gonna. Here, let me add this in. I don't need a Nix PNG. I'm just gonna drop this image in.
Why have you got money all on the floor?
Oh,
you got strippers in here? What's been happening?
I took my jeans off and like the money came out.
I wondered why you were naked.
Yeah, no, I figured that it would be nice to just like, you know, let you see a naked person for once.
You stream naked?
Sometimes. Sometimes. Here we go. There we go. This is my Nix PNG. Do you like it?
Are we jorking it in the corn hub in 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's what I figured. There was that guy wearing the corn shirt today, actually.
Oh, wait, did you say about that?
No, I hadn't said about the corn shirt lately.
Okay, this is a very Nix specific thing. Can I say it?
Yeah, sure, do your thing.
This is your stream, so I don't want to...
dude, I say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, so basically...
I'll take a seat as well, like, to get comfortable.
We saw some some guy. What was he doing even? He was, like, slumped over the railing of doing something.
He was just on a bike, and he was like half over a railing and half on his bike, and he was just like...
He was in like a Hawaiian shirt, but the pattern was just corn.
Yeah,
the whole thing was like a corn print. It was so good, and I took a picture of it. I can't show you.
Yeah, but like he had like a shirt that was like just corn. It was just corn on the cob over and over and over again. That was the whole print, right?
It had the green leaves and everything.
It was like wild. I was like, why is he wearing a corn shirt? Some hardcore corn.
It was hardcore corn. Wait, how long have you been live for, Ethan?
Just like 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
I'm kind of drunk, by the way, so.
Oh, cool, nice, cool.
You want to get some information?
You have no information I desire.
Is this yours or did I bring this here? I don't even remember.
You brought this in with you.
I'll drink that. You
don't even remember if the bottle you brought.
I thought I did, but
yeah, you did.
You might have had the same thing. I don't want to drink your stuff. Just randomly start drinking your drink. And
No,
what the fuck is this guy doing?
No, you forgot that it's there.
Bro, I brought a whole bottle of wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
20k yen. It was a bottle of rosé, but I don't know what 20k yen is. So I was like, yeah, sure, that's probably like 20 bucks.
That was those 3 shirts.
Yeah, it was like 180 pounds.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it at the time.
Why were you spending that on wine?
I didn't realize it was that much money though.
I
thought it was like $25. I was like, that's reasonable.
No.
Oh
no.
Like
No. You're in that arc where you're still figuring out like how much yen is to like dollars.
Do you want to know how much I spent? Like my share of the dinner.
Oh God.
Was £240.
My days.
But this wasn't because
days.
It wasn't because I was like splashing out and like getting all the expensive stuff. It's just I didn't have any sense of conversion of money, so I didn't realize until after.
So it was £240, but you spent.
That's just for me.
Yeah, but like you spent 180 of that just on the bottle of wine.
Yeah, the wine took like 80% of that.
Why? Oh my fucking God.
I don't know. It just tastes like the £6
it tastes like wine.
Tesco's, bro. It tastes no different.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you do that?
I got scammed.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because I thought it was like $20. I was like, restaurant wine, $20. That's a pretty good deal.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I did get scammed then.
No, you did get scammed.
It's fine.
Right.
I use cash, so like I said, if you use
cash doesn't count.
It's basically free, right?
Yeah, cash doesn't count. That's what you told me earlier.
Spend any money.
Yeah, that's totally it.
As long as I'm spending the cash, it's within the budget, right?
Yeah, and management aren't taking us out for a dinner this time as well.
Cheap fuckers, bro.
Did you see that? That's like not on the schedule. They're not doing They're like not doing a group dinner.
That's out of order.
Right? I was like, don't they normally make us do like a group dinner?
We got a goodie bag.
When we're all here. We got a goodie bag. True, we didn't get a group dinner. We got a goodie bag.
Which was what? Some crisps.
I don't know. I've still got mine like sat to one side. I haven't opened it yet.
And a chocolate bar.
Oh, nice. Okay, but still, I'm like, bruh. Also, Lavi Leonides, thank you very much. Did Nyx come for a kissy? I think just Nyx. Nyx wanted to be around me. That's the vibe. Nyx loves me.
Of course.
Yeah. Mwah.
We can go for a kissy right now.
Mwah.
There you go. Is that what you want? Pride Month, baby.
There we go. That was cute.
You're the Pride Month microphone and everything.
Oh yeah, my microphone's gay. I'm still deciding if I'm alright with that. It's taking me some time to come to terms with that. I'm not going to have children from it. I'm not going to have grandkids.
So, did you tell them the story about... I'm assuming so. It's been 2 hours.
The old lady?
About? Yeah.
Yeah, I said my experience with the old lady. And how I was violently jerked around by her. And like, she like poked my ribs and then went, "You're tall, but you're not fat." And then what else was she saying?
She poked his ribs.
Yeah. She kept pulling on my jeans.
Her walking stick was 12 inches, to be fair.
And like, she was so small.
She was very small.
Oh, the bit where she fell over and like fell into the clothes.
Yeah. So when it happened, I thought she just tripped over like a box or something. But she really committed to the fall.
She really did.
I thought she was just going to trip and you just caught her and it'd be like, that was the end of it. But
she
was down there
she
for
was
a minute.
Gone. I had to lift her.
She was fully committed to the fall,
like,
sure.
I was like, "You good, hon?" Like she, like I don't know how old she was, right? She had that thing going on where, like, you know how like, you know, it's like the whole thing where like, it's like, what is it? It's like one of the traits that you take at character creation, where like if you're Asian, you either look like 21 forever and then you're suddenly 2 million.
Yeah.
And like,
I didn't want to say it if that's like offensive. It's true. It's hard to like age older like Asian people. It's very much harder to guess their age.
Right. I feel like it's a perk that like character creation though. So like,
that's a good thing.
It's a good perk. Yeah. I take to looking young until I look old. Like
if you live in England and you're 34, like you look like you're 68.
True. Well, to be fair, England ages you, you know. It's
Yeah. It does.
it's playing on a PvP server constantly.
Yeah. It actually is.
It does though. Like, so she was like picking out clothes for us and everything, and like, oh, I said how we have matching jackets now.
Oh yeah, we got the same thing.
Yeah, we got the same jacket. We both got the same jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about the T word thing that we may potentially do?
The T word thing?
I don't want to say in case.
Wait. I'm gonna mute so. Oh, we can say that.
Yeah, go.
If you
it.
want.
Yeah.
Nix and I are talking about getting matching tattoos.
Yeah, we're getting FSP UK on our forehead. Lil Pump style.
Yeah, because like we're not crazy far from like a little tattoo place, and we're kind of like we could so just like go and get tattoos together. We could so do that.
Hell
Like that would be so cute, right? So like, you know, we're gonna get like the matching jackets, the little tattoos. Like it's gonna be cute as hell, right?
I'm down.
Right?
I'm down. Even if it's just like a little small thing.
Yeah,
just
like I want to
get commemorative.
Yeah, I think it'll be cute.
Moment in time.
Because
like I remember that time. I don't know. Maybe I'll still be Nix Voltaire when I'm 68 years old.
Maybe.
I don't know why I'm so locked in on the number 68, but
I don't know.
yeah. But maybe I can look back and be like, oh yeah,
Right?
we
Like,
kissed in a hotel room on the 24th of June 2025
right?
with
Like-
the gay microphone.
With the gay microphone. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. It's like good though. I've been like, I don't know. I've been like excited to just sort of like do more stuff. We got so much free time as well. Like the schedule's
Compared
so
to
light.
before, yeah, we have a lot more free time.
The amount of like days off or like days where they just get us to do like half a thing and then like, oh, your job is to wait for everyone else to be done. But like, if our job's to wait for everyone
Do
else
they
to be
know how long we're here for? Have you just said?
I haven't said anything. They know when I'm like getting back roughly, but like
Yeah.
I've just said it'll just be like over a week.
Okay. Well, they don't know what we're here for though.
Oh no, they don't know what we're here for. But like, to be fair, a lot of it is just like,
We're signing snapshot cards, obviously.
well, yeah, it's literally just us sitting on our asses signing things. But
Very
like,
unexciting.
it's like the most unexciting stuff. It's that and like busybody paperwork for the most part.
Yeah.
Like literally.
There's pros and cons. You have to do that shit, but you also get to be in Japan and do what you want for half the time. So
Yeah, no.
it's good and bad at the same time.
Yeah, it's that. To be fair, we got to like visit some cool stuff as well today. So we got to like do some shrine stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was 2 miles of walking
Oh yeah, we did walk.
around the loop.
We
but it didn't
walked
feel
so
like it
far. Like we walked so much.
It didn't feel like 2 miles though. I
It
felt like it was a
didn't.
lot shorter than that.
No, it was like really short. It felt like super short. Oh, and of course, thank you for the silver. FSP UK ski me again. This is so British. Yes.
Hell yeah! Thank you for the super. Who was it?
Nah,
Nah.
mate. And Diana as well. Thank you very much, Diana. Nick's
go,
knocking on the
Diana.
door. How nostalgic! Except this time you can actually appear on the stream.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? What happened?
Because
Oh,
the
last time I was
last time.
knocking on your
There we
window
go.
and shit.
Yeah, you were like
Well, not the
knocking.
window.
No, you're knocking on the door. You can't knock out the fucking window.
No, I was knocking on the wall the first time. You were like, "Can you hear that?"
I was like, what the fuck is
I
that?
was
Yeah, I
banging
thought
the
you were being
wall.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Do you know the story of that? What happened?
Because it was like you and Roscoe being weird.
Yeah. So I said to. Okay, this is what happened. So Roscoe messaged me.
Mhm.
No, you were streaming.
Yeah.
And I messaged
Uh-huh.
like the group chat and was like, I can hear Zanny. He's in the room next to me. He's next door. I can hear him streaming. And Roscoe said, "What room is he in?" And obviously, I just met you guys at this point, right? This was the first time we'd met, so I didn't want to give your room number out because I was like, wait, what about if he doesn't want him to know? So I felt
Right.
bad. So I didn't. I gave him my room number instead. So Roscoe came to my room, and I don't have it on this phone. Fuck, I'd show you. But I have a video of me putting my.
I've seen the video. You've shown the
Oh, did
video
I?
before. Like, yeah,
I
yeah.
put it up to the little peephole, and he was trying to. You can see him putting his ear up to the door, trying to listen out for you. And I opened the door really quickly and jump scared him, and he was like, "It's fucking you asshole." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, well."
Yeah.
And then we could hear you anyway streaming, so
Mhm.
I was like, "Yeah, well, Zanny's there," and that's when he came. But when you first started hearing the knocking, it was me banging on the wall, and then he went to the door.
You just wanted to hear yourself on stream.
I did. The thrill was. I've been reaching that high ever since, and I've never found it. But that was like my first. That was technically my first on-stream interaction.
True, you debuted on my channel.
Yeah, no one knew about it though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the first knock was me. That was my debut.
Because like Roscoe just turned up, and that was the time Roscoe just turned up at my room, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, Roscoe?
It was like 11 midnight-ish as well. It was late.
Yeah, because like I'm a bit of a night owl. Even when I'm in Japan, like I stay up late.
But you probably didn't even know how he got there.
Yeah,
he didn't know your room. So I assume you didn't tell him.
I didn't tell him. I was like, how the fuck does he know my room? Because like I'm very like particular to like not really give out my like room and everything while I'm here. Because I'm like, it's fine, but also like I don't want like people just to randomly like stop by and be like, hi Zanny, do you want to like do something? I'm like
me right now.
Well, to be fair though, like I could have just ignored your DM.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I did say it in chat, so. Well, you couldn't have said anything. You could be like, okay, yeah, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I'll be like,
no
yeah.
one would know what it was.
Yeah, literally. No, I just I click hide user from chat.
Block. But we did mention it earlier. I said if I was back, you were still alive, I'll swing by.
Right.
At that point. But I didn't. I checked when I got back. I was like, it's been 2 hours. Probably just ending at this point.
Once we just start blocking people who like are colleagues. Once we start blocking my colleagues and have
block the managers and just go live every day. How else will they contact you, Dratch?
Honestly,
email you.
Okay, dead ass though. I've actually had like the conversation myself before. Like, what if I hijacked my channel? What could they actually do?
I don't think you could do that though. You can't like change the password, right?
Yeah.
Can you? Wait, don't say this on stream.
Like,
they're probably listening. They're gonna put some security in place, 2-factor authenticity or whatever.
Like, I literally have had the thought, like, what if I just hijack the channel and then just like turned it into like a little pirate ship? You know?
You can be the guinea pig if you want.
Like,
we can find out. See how long it takes, and then when it happens, just say it was a prank, bro.
It was a prank.
It was just a prank.
My
it was
April
like me and my
1st
chat,
prank.
We just wanted to do an experiment. It's fine.
Right.
And then share the information with me, and then I'll know for future.
Right. We just needed to find out. It was a science experiment for Nyx.
The Zander Netherbrand dossier of how to just run away like a cowboy into the sunset with a channel.
Literally, just like, hey, I'm gonna finesse the channel. This is gonna be one hell of a devious lick. The channel.
Fuck FSP. It's FS me, baby.
Yeah.
It's just me, and that's it.
Yeah. Let's
FS
go.
me.
FS me. ZSP. Zander Stage Productions.
So yeah, did you speak about everything we did today?
Most of it, like, oh, I didn't talk about the cafe date and how we got those like Moco Loco bowls.
That was so much food.
That was so much food. I didn't think it would be that much food.
They like, I thought it was gonna be like beef mince.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows what mince is unless they're
No,
British.
I like, yeah, but I know what mince
Britland,
is.
England.
British.
No one knows what mince is. What do they call it in America?
Mm-hmm.
When I say mince, they're like, what the fuck is that?
Right. No, like minced meat.
Like that you get after dinner, like a mint.
Yeah.
But yeah, mince. I thought it was going to be some beef mince, but no, it was like it was just a big ass burger basically.
It was huge. There was so much food.
That's what they say, right?
Yeah, it was like a patty, but there was so much food. So much food.
It was the rice. There was a lot of rice.
I couldn't finish it all.
And we were like looking at the menu. It was like small, regular, or large, and obviously regular was the standard. And we're like,
yeah.
Do you think regular would be enough?
Yeah, we were like, oh, you know, do you think regular will be enough? You know, we're both fit young lads, you know, and like, we were just like, is this gonna be enough food? And
it was too much. Spoiler alert.
It was way too much. And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take like an extra avocado.
Yeah, you
and
got
like,
extra shit on top.
Oh my god, I was such a fucking like diva. I was like, could I get extra avocado? Because I see that you're offering it for only 140 yen extra avocado. And can I also get like a side of like egg salad as well? And like, I was like, I'm getting this. And
but the thing is, they worded it as if extra avocado. But avocado wasn't a default option.
Yeah.
It wasn't extra. It was additional. It was added from scratch.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you got it and then you got more. That's what extra sounds like to me.
Right. Never underestimate the Asian rice bowl. It's crazy.
It's a lot of carbs.
It's so much. Like, to
I
be
can
fair,
usually eat a lot of food, and that is a lot of food.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did finish it.
Yeah,
Just.
I think I was like also still like full from breakfast because I made sure to take a good chunk out of the buffet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's the
I think
amount
it's
of
because
like...
it had that curry sauce, and I'm obsessed with the curry shit, like a lot.
Oh, I need to get that tomorrow.
The curry?
The curry sauce.
Breakfast curry?
Yeah. Because like
It's good.
we have like such a busy we have like such a start. Well, it's not even busy. They just want us out and moving quick.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but it's like an early start, right?
It's like not even like a lot of stuff to do, is it? Is it? Wait.
Bro, everyone was being responsible, bro. I
Right.
spent 20k on a bottle of wine. After we finished eating, I was like, let's go to karaoke. Let's party. And they're like, nah, we got to do this tomorrow. We're working tomorrow. And I'm like, oh no, I want to go out. But no one else wanted to.
Well, to be fair, it's like a hurry up and wait day. We're going to be sat on our ass most of tomorrow waiting for like stuff. And
Depending
then
on when.
well, I've already like spoken to that, and I'm leaving early
Yeah.
because like I'm like I got shit to do.
But that's the thing. I could have gone in the evening and gone out and partied and done karaoke.
Yeah.
Drank more wine, but everyone else is too responsible apparently.
Yeah, no.
I almost convinced them, but they were like, no, we've got to go to bed.
Oh, I'm gonna be
We've got to be
responsible.
up tomorrow.
Boring.
We've got to work.
Do you want to do a Combini run with me after this?
How long are you going for still?
I don't know, like let's say another like 20 minutes.
I was going to go anyway, so yeah.
Hey, based, nice.
I came straight here.
Okay, perfect.
They walked. Me and Lucy were like, hell nah, we're getting an Uber. So I didn't even know they had Uber here. You showed me the ways of Uber.
Literally, I'm like, this is how you Uber, because like, what? I don't know.
I showed him. I was like, look how easy it is. Look, we're here. Beep. And then they're like, here in less than 30 seconds.
Right? Literally, I showed you the ways of Uber here. It's like, once you do that, you're never getting dragged into like everyone's bullshit of like, oh, let's walk everywhere. Like,
let's walk. Let's take the subway. Let's
oh
do
my
this.
day. Why are they allergic
Right.
to any level of comfort?
I don't know. And it was like, it said 1,000 yen, which is nothing really.
Like,
and then I paid that, but when I got here, they only took like 250.
250 yen.
Yeah, and it felt like we were in there for like 20 minutes, and it's like late, right? So I thought it was gonna be even more.
Right.
In the UK, you pay like a huge premium for like late night taxis, but apparently not here. Or at least I didn't notice, but it was hella cheap. But yeah, we went there in a taxi, so I knew how far back it was to walk. So I was like, hell no.
Yeah, no.
It's too hot.
Well, it was the same when you went to like fried chicken the other night, and it was like, oh yeah, just one more corner, just one more block, we gotta walk, just one more block.
But that's the scam, right? It's like, yeah, it's only 5 minutes away, but it's not. Okay, in total it was like 40 minutes. But when they say it's only 10 minutes away, you're like, okay, I'll go 10 minutes. You go 10 minutes, and it's like, yeah, it's just around the corner. I was like, okay, it's just around the corner, and they're like, yeah, next turn and we're there, and then like you're there. And then clearly you start realizing it really wasn't 10 minutes.
See,
but you're too close at that point. You're like, well, you might as well walk the rest then. So you've been scammed into going that far, where at that point you're close enough where you might as well actually just walk. But yeah, I'm not walking anywhere ever again.
See, this
when
is
the Uber is that easy.
Yeah, this is the fucking scam of it, right? Because like, literally, you'll get convinced by everyone. They're like, oh, you can walk there, and it's like 40 minutes, and it's like, I'm fine with like a 40-minute walk, but also when it's like hot out and like I don't know the city and like it's all that.
If
and
you're
like
in the UK, it's totally doable. But
yeah,
here it's a different ballgame.
Well, you also have
like
like
a hard difficulty.
Well, I think that the realization moment for me where I was like, I am not fucking doing walking with all this anymore, is when I realized no one fucking lives in Japan. No one fucking lives here. No, everyone's fucking visiting. Everyone's fucking visiting this place. No one knows actually where anything fucking is. They're all just making it up as they go the fuck along, trying to sound confident.
I have learned that lesson.
Like, yeah,
on day one. And that's why I took an Uber back here now today. Day 2.
Right.
Day 1, the lesson was learned. Day 2, I avoided making the same mistake. So I was back a lot sooner than everyone else was. For all I know, they could still be walking. I have no idea. But I know they were going to bed, and I knew you were here, so that's That's why I'm here now.
Exactly.
I'm not spending 20k on a bottle of wine just to go straight to sleep afterwards.
Right. And of course, Marmot on Toast, thank you for the super. Do you mean the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 stream on the 28th of August 2024 UTC citation, the very unofficial Zander Netherbrand VOD spreadsheet? Why, yes, I do mean the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 stream on the 28th of August. Yes.
I know Moonlight. I remember seeing the Moonlight thing.
Yeah. So
did you even play that in the end?
Yeah, I did.
After Roscoe came?
Yeah, good game. Loved playing it. No, Marmot is the keeper of the spreadsheet.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I never played it.
Well, Moonlighter, well, there's
is it like
two.
Terraria?
It's kind of like not like Terraria. It's like an RPG, but like you have a little shop and you maintain it. We got perms for it. Play it sometime.
Do you recommend it?
I think it's all right.
There was a hesitation.
Like, there's that thing where I'm like,
hell
it depends
yes,
on your
really.
audience. If your audience are like into stuff like that, if the roomies are like into games like that, then yeah. Like, I know that like Netherlings will sit through me doing like Project Zomboid for like 8 hours straight and be like, yeah, that was fucking gas at the end of it. You know?
The thing about Project Zomboid is like, I'm just a noob. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So it's harder to get into it because I suck balls.
Yes. Well, I mean, like, no.
It's like why I quit Valorant. The Valorant arc ended very early because if I'm not instantly good at something, I get frustrated and I don't want to carry on.
I think like the problem with Valorant is like it's been around so long now that the entry point is like so high.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
League
like
as well.
yeah.
If you start playing League now, it's like even at bronze, I think you'll get stomped. Like.
Yeah, no, it just feels like the entry point has got higher for like a lot of those sort of like competitive games. And I'm like, I don't really care for competitive games as well, either way. So I'm like, shrug, you know?
Shruggers.
It's like shrug.
We need a shruggers amount.
Yeah, but no, like the like something like Zomboid. Like I know that Netherlings are like super into that because I like get super into it, and I'm like, this is the story of this one, and then it's like that, and like yeah, this is gas. But like you know. It's good. And of course Nightwix as well, thank you for the super. This is why the Dark Overlords do not want you influencing.
Nightwix! Shout out Nightwix and Mama on Toast. You said that earlier, but I'm saying it too. Shout out to Mama on Toast.
But yeah, no, there's a reason they don't want me like influencing Nyx. I don't know. I think you kind of just fell into my archetype of not liking the rules at FSP and just doing your thing.
I'm starting to think it's a British thing.
It's looking like it's a British thing, and like we'll have to wait and see if like there's another British person in FSP ever to see if it like keeps going.
Gen 3 maybe.
I mean, true. We gotta wait. I got a feeling that dog boy,
the dog detective
is gonna be a British person. That way,
seeing a trend.
We can repeat all of everyone else's greatest hits.
Yeah. They're going for the triple threat, baby.
They're going for it. Just when you thought we were out of ideas, we'll copy some others.
Nice setup, by the way. I was asking you about this earlier, like how do you do everything, and it's pretty good.
Right? It's.
I love how you got like the two chats with the supers and stuff, and the thing with the OBS.
Yeah, no, this is like
immersion break, but yeah, it's good actually.
It's
just
really good
with one screen. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, and I'm getting a second screen tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah, you said.
So I'll be set up to do games during the week as well.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you do the Moonlighter thing? Like this?
Yeah, I did Moonlighter like this.
How the frick did you look at everything else then?
I had
the game full screen.
The game was full screen, and then I had my second phone on the chat.
Did someone tap on this?
I don't know. Also, hi Nick, lovely to see you. I'm Poison Abbey as well. Danny, can you give the scammed guy head patties?
Here you go, my head's right here.
There you go.
Head patties received.
There you go. And Xbrina,
There's no one there, by the way.
my fiance wants to send you conveni funds. Here, hey, thank you, Xbrina. Much love to you. And of course, good work on the writing. Much love.
Do you have any conveni recommendations?
Like me or chat?
What do you both?
I like the salmon onigiri.
Salmon onigiri.
Yeah, I'll show you it when we're in there. It's like so based.
Wait, me and I don't know if Gail tweeted this. I don't know if it's a spoiler.
What?
I'll tell you after.
All right. I mean, he tweeted it.
Mute for like 2 seconds.
All right. Oh, nice.
and it was good.
I-
But I'll let him say it, 'cause
Like,
he was gonna do
yeah,
a whole announcement thing. So, but yeah. So maybe I will do
Maybe.
something else. So you like salmon onigiri? I'm not a big fish guy.
Mm-hmm.
So anything other than fish, what do you get? What do you want now? Even you want to go convenience? What do you want?
Salmon onigiri.
Oh, you that is the reason. Okay.
It's my first choice.
I like the custard taiyaki fish.
Oh.
They are top tier.
The custard taiyaki fish are good, but I prefer the
Red bean one.
no, I actually prefer the
There's another one.
not the fish, but the custard and cream buns.
Buns.
Yeah, they're like a little like they're like buns and they're filled with custard and like cream, and like you like.
I guess because
No, it's like they're like little I don't know, they're like little like
eclairs.
cream pies. They're like little like things with like the top covered.
I love a cream pie.
Yeah, right? Like they're like little cream pies.
Can you lick it out?
Like yeah, no. So I usually end up like licking it, and then like I usually end up like taking a bite out of it, and then kind of like gently like sucking the cream from it.
Hell, fucking yeah, based.
Right?
No drop going to waste.
Those are like they're so good.
Mhm.
Also, hi Nick. I'm gonna DM you after because I want to harass you for a bit. Teehee.
Hi Nick. Nick Nocturne.
Yeah, Nick Nocturne.
Yo,
He's
what
like
up,
my
Nick
bro.
Nocturne?
He's my
Nice
bro.
to meet you, bro. Even though you're not meeting, you're probably here for Zanny, but I'm here, so hello. Nice to meet you, dude.
Hi,
Bro.
this
Wait,
is
where's
my.
he from? Is he American?
Yeah, he's a demon. He's like a little devil, is what he is. He's a big furry cat man who I adore.
From America? What's his nationality? Is that public information?
I presume so. I mean.
I just assume every VTuber is American until I get told otherwise.
I mean, he's got the accent, but also that's like such an ESL thing where like.
Yeah, that's true. They pick up English. They learn English from American shows. And
It's
they
like
get the accent.
it's like Netherfriend when Netherfriend appeared on the on like the stream, and like he's like he's ESL, but like he's got an American accent because that's where he's learned English. He's learned English from YouTube.
Yeah, I have like 2 Dutch friends that they sound American, and I thought they were American when I first met them, but they're not. They're from the Netherlands, but they learned English from like American TV shows and YouTube videos, so they sound American.
Exactly.
But yeah, if you're not American, I'm sorry for offending you.
His little brother. Oh, I like.
They're not British though. You would say.
No,
if they
he's
were.
not British.
Okay, yeah.
No,
I
no,
feel
like
you would
no
mention
one's
that if they
British.
were.
Okay.
That's a rare
Like
species.
it's a rare species in this line of work. British. Like, it's.
We're not FIFA YouTubers. I feel like that's the majority.
God.
We're in the niche field of VTubing. If we did YouTube videos where we made FIFA pack openings, I feel like maybe there's a higher chance that they would be British, but
I feel like
we're in the wrong field.
there are 3 things that British YouTubers do,
Not a
which is
football
like,
field.
yeah, 3 things that British YouTubers do, which is like FIFA pack openings, right, and just FIFA, and just talking about FIFA, which like, not gonna lie, I still want to play FIFA.
Yes, we need an 11
We
versus an
need-
11 collab. That would go hard.
Even if we just get like 2 other people,
Corpo
and do-
versus Corpo.
even if it's just 2v2, even if it's just 2v2 on FIFA, like I want to do a FIFA collab with you.
FSP versus another Corpo.
Do we want to find like another corpo
Like
we can
FSP
like?
United versus like Niji Sanji.
You-
Freaking I don't know what. What's a football name that's not United?
Probably
Wanderers?
like
The Niji Sanji Wanderers.
Sanji Wanderers,
The Hollow Stars
the Hollow.
Gunners. I don't know.
Gun-
I don't know. I know Manchester United. And
It
Liverpool.
would have to be like Niji FC or something like
That's
that.
just football club. They all have that at the end.
But
But if you're like Manchester United Football Club, it's MUFC.
then would it
right?
be like then it would just be like United and City, wouldn't it? So it would be like
Manchester City?
so it'd be Niji City or something.
NCFC. Sounds pretty
NCFC.
good.
That sounds decent.
That's like Notts County Football Club. But yeah, NCFC sounds good. FSPU FC kind of sounds whack.
But-
we need a better name.
Yeah, but either way, right? Either way, okay. If we were regular British YouTubers, we'd be doing FIFA pack
What about the
openings.
rematch game? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen rematch. I
I
wanted to
feel
play
like
it.
that's more.
We've already got it on. We've already got
We got
perms pending.
now? Oh, pending. Yeah,
They're pending. You know how fucking long it is to get perms. It's a fucking ball ache.
Yeah, we asked that like before the game even.
Oh my days. I'm still waiting for perms on Date Everything, and I asked for that like a month and a half ago.
That's new though, isn't it? Only released recently.
Yeah, but like we wait till after they come out to send the email.
I don't know why, by the way.
Wait. But to be fair, I do love FSP, and I love being at FSP.
We love FSP.
We love FSP.
Shout out to FSP.
Shout out FSP. We love being at FSP. That's fact.
Disclaimer alert.
That's like, we gripe and we bitch like old men, but we actually do really like it here.
Yeah. I think everyone has gripes at their job, whether it's like the best job in the world.
Yeah.
It's like, don't turn your hobby into a job. You will always find something to bitch about. Also, we're British, so that we complain. That's like in our blood.
Yeah, we're built to complain.
It's a cultural thing. They don't understand that.
There we go. Okay, I saved us from getting T-worded.
That's fine. I'll have a DM when I get to my room.
For real.
We didn't even say what we were going to say.
No, anyway, FIFA pack openings.
He didn't have a bottle of wine, okay?
And then
he's the responsible one at the moment.
True, but I have had a beer today, so...
That was like 10 hours ago. The lunch one? Tiny bottle that you had?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to the Konbini, we're buying the fucking 24 crates.
Wait, joke's on you, diminished responsibility.
Wait, what the hell?
Guest beer.
Is that going on your bill? Actually, we didn't pay
I bought this yesterday.
Have you got another one?
No.
Fuck. Have a sip of it.
Sure. Indirect kiss.
Well, we already kissed already, so it doesn't
True.
matter. Alright, chat, we're going to freaking Konbini. We're getting a 24 pack of Stella. We'll be back. We're going for another 8 hours. It's gonna get wild. Lock in. Don't go anywhere. Tell your friends, tell your nan, tell your dog. It's gonna be a wild night.
It's gonna be great.
24 pack of pint cans, by the way.
Yeah.
That's 12 pints each.
And of course, Adam the Wolf Boy, thank you for the super. Enjoy salmon onigiri from my fiance Anna. Aw, thank
shout
you,
out Adam the Wolf Boy, by the way.
thank you for your fiance Anna. Let's go. Much love to you two. And of course, Philly as well. Philly.
Philly? Philly,
like F-I-L-I.
Philly. I'm a young money millionaire than Nigerian.
You sound like you're having a lot of fun together. Keep that up. Yeah, honestly, like Nix and I are gonna be like together making trouble for like most of this. I get the vibe.
We are the troublemakers.
It's true.
But like I said, it's just because we like complaining about shit, and we don't like taking shit for. We fight back. Easy.
Like he's got the same sort of like thing where it's like I'm ready to fight.
We got that fire in our heart.
It's true.
But for the greater good, though. Remember that. It's always for the benefit of not only just us, but everyone else.
Right. Like us getting the taxi, we needed to do that.
Yes, we need to get everyone else in the they need to get used to doing that, and then they'll be more inclined to.
Yeah.
Like Lucy got in the taxi with me, so now he knows how good that is. He can then say, guys, we got a taxi yesterday with Nix. It's actually like
it's
the
better.
plan. It's the way to go, and then more people will think it, and then we'll never have to walk ever again.
Because that also saves the whole thing of having like walk around the block 5 times and trying to find a place that's like in a little door in a building or something. Because it'll be just like dropped straight outside. Yeah. It works better.
Unless you want to get your steps in, then by all means walk.
I'll give a fuck.
The problem is the humidity.
Yeah.
Because, like today, for example, if you've been to Japan at this time of year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, it's really hard to explain. But today was warm, but there was a nice breeze the entire time. I never felt hot. I never felt worn out. I felt as if it was a normal summer's day in the UK outside. But the humidity made me sweat ridiculous amounts. Even though I didn't feel it at all. It isn't until you like sit down and realize how like wet you are, and you think like, what the hell? Like your skin is being suffocated.
Yeah.
And when it's hot, you know, but even when it's not hot, the humidity still makes you do that. So
yeah,
it's just not fun. You take like 3 showers a day.
It's so sweaty. Like literally, I'm going to the Konbini and then I'm having a shower.
Yeah, but you don't feel it. But that's the thing. You're like, you don't notice until you like you finish your trip.
I feel like sticky. You know.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, no, I don't vibe with the stickiness.
So when you get in a taxi, and it's got
AC
AC blowing. Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
can't
part
believe
of the experience.
I can't believe that Uber driver gave me 4 stars. I'm still fucking livid about that, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't believe he gave me 4 stars. We were so nice. We were so good. We
literally said hello and goodbye. Like, what the fuck
and
more
thank
do you
you
want as a passenger?
Like, and we didn't we shut the door gentle. You know what? I reckon that it was because we were talking about VTubers in the back.
Yeah.
I reckon we like said something and Oshi was in there and he was like, "How dare they?"
Yeah.
Like, we weren't even saying mean things. We were just like, "Oh yeah, like this thing," and they're like, "Oh yeah, this thing, yeah, this thing." Like, I don't know. I think maybe when we were talking about our like faves and we didn't bring up his Oshi, he was hurt by that.
Yeah. Probably because we slashed his tires too, but that wasn't that bad.
Right.
No, we did. Disclaimer: we didn't do that. That was a joke. But yeah, what the fuck was? Where's the other star coming from?
Where did the other star go? He ruined my perfect 5-star rating.
Because we're British.
I have been using Uber for 3 years, and that is the first time I've got a 4-star, and now my account says 4.97, and that actually
that's tarnished.
That actually is like pissed me off.
You are tarnished. You
That's
are the
pissed me off.
Dark Souls protagonist at this point.
No, genuinely, if I see that man, it's on fucking sight. Like, I do not care. I'm going in elbow
Dark
first.
Souls Elden Ring main character is like a below 5-star character. Uber rated. Mine's like 4.67. What the fuck happened to me?
4.6.
That means I've had multiple. I've just had left trips and it's been 1 4-star. Fuck me up.
True.
You might have had a lot more trips.
True.
And then because 0.02 or 3 is like
0.03, yeah.
very tiny. So I reckon you've had a lot of trips.
To be fair, I
just chipped at you a little bit.
I was living in Poland for like the last 3 years. So like, obviously, like there, Uber is like one of the ways to get around the city, and like an entire Uber journey is like £3, £4.
Well, that's Europe at least.
That's Europe, yeah. So like that's
everyone hates
like,
British people, so.
Yeah, no.
At least Europe, you got a little bit of a buffer.
Maybe that was why he did it. Maybe it was because we didn't mention his Oshi, and also because we're British.
We did talk about VTubers.
Yes.
Right, we're gonna get the Uber driver Google Docky later.
Uber driver.
My experience with 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and Zander Netherbrand on the 24th. Wait, what date is it? The 24th of June.
The 24th of June.
In my Uber ride.
Google Docky.
Yeah, it's over. Boys
let's go. I can't girls. Wait. Like, let's go. My Google Doc is gonna be so plentiful. It's gonna be, he's too smart, he's too handsome, he's too brilliant, he's too charming, he's too good with words.
He is. Zanny is a very good looking guy.
Oh, shut up.
IRL.
Shut up.
He has good style, but only because like he has the kind of style like that I fuck with, that I wish I had, but I'm not built like Zanny, because Zanny's huge, like in the best way. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like
he's
it's the shoulders.
I don't know. It's more like, I feel like I've had a couple more beers than you have. He's more like up length. I'm more sideways. So
I'm like an upside down Dorito. Oh, the right way up Dorito.
Yeah,
I'm the wide bit at the top.
You're
Dorito.
a skinny legend, but you got a fat ass. Basically, that's what you're saying.
No, I got like the snatch waist, but like the shoulders that are like out.
Yeah. I don't go outside. I sit on my PC all day, every day. You can only imagine.
Dude, we need to get you joining me for like the gym or something. We need to get like an anytime.
Well, I'm going to the gym now. I'm actually,
dude, we
sorting my life out.
I want you to like go lifting with me or something, because Altus and I are already going to the gym together at some point in the next couple of weeks. So like.
Here?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to do it in.
I don't know. Let's buy you something.
That's true.
Let's get you an outfit.
Get, like the cheapest shit ever that we can just throw away when we're done with it.
Yeah, literally. We'll get you like. We'll just steal some hotel clothes from the dryers.
Yeah, me and Rise were going to go out for runs, and then I realised I only had those, and they're not running shoes at all.
Really, you can't go out running in your Nike Air, your Nike Air shoes.
Air Force Ones are not made for running.
Your Nike Air Force Ones.
They're not running shoes.
Please sponsor.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But Air Force Ones, for those that know what they are not running shoes. I tell you that much.
Right.
But I only had my. You can hear my knees cracking for starters. That's not a good sign. But why do you have money all on the floor?
Oh, I took my jeans off.
And the coins just pinged out. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, fair, I'll do the same.
I'm just like, okay, take my like. The thing is, right, when I'm getting undressed, I don't really like care, if that makes sense. I'm like,
well, especially when it's just you in your room. Like, who's here to judge you apart from me right now?
right, like.
But that's not an unusual thing.
And
no
even
one else
then,
would know about
and
it
the thing
unless
is,
I
like,
mentioned it.
and it's also like I'm wearing like good underwear today as well, like my nice underwear. So like, you know.
But when I go back to the room, I just take my clothes off and just throw that shit.
Yeah, like for real. I'm like, I could just chill in like my underwear in my room because like.
Okay, your bed's pretty clean.
Yeah.
My bed is full of shit. Every
Are
time
you-
I go
are
back
you
to my
eating
room,
your-
I'm like,
don't-
regret it. 'Cause I have to then move
No.
everything off the bed to get in it.
No.
'Cause I put my suitcase on there. I have to have it like
No.
up to like waist level at least. But yeah.
My days. And Stormy, thank you for the super. I hope y'all have a good time with the trip.
Yo, shout out to Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a storm in Japan right now.
Hell yeah.
Cool us down, please.
Thank you for catching spiders for me. And also, yeah, we will. Honestly, Nix and I are going to be keeping each other sane for this trip. Because, like,
Wait, what did they say?
I hope y'all have a good time with the trip. Yeah.
It's been good so far. It's literally been 24 hours at this point.
Yeah. I think that, like, honestly, with, like, the whole stop and start bullshit that we've got with all of the work, like, it's literally going to be, like, us entertaining each other with all of this.
Yeah,
just
pretty
being,
much.
like, yeah.
But what else do we have to do? I'm not working. We have to.
Roscoe tried
find
to
our
bring.
own time to make up.
Roscoe tried to bring the Daggerheart TTRPG, but he ended up forgetting it at home.
Yeah. I saw a. Did you see the thing that I posted with the Uno?
The Uno? No.
There's like an Uno Savage,
Oh.
and there's like pick up 10 and shit.
Oh shit.
And it's like reverse, pick up 4 in one card. Like
Oh.
there's like crazy cards. I saw it. I was like, should I get it? No one replied to me, bro. They hate me.
Bruh.
We spoke about it after the fact, but then I'd already left the shop, so I didn't get it. But that would have been funny. I think.
Okay, fair. No, like, I don't know. I feel like, okay, so like literally Roscoe was telling me about like Daggerheart, and I was like, listen, okay?
That would have been fun though, actually.
Right? But also, I'm like, not in my house. No, that's a...
Wait, why? Have
Okay,
you played it before?
it's a Matt Mercer TTRPG, okay?
Oh shit.
And
You're not
listen,
a Matt Mercer fan?
Listen, okay?
Okay,
No,
I'm
it's
listening.
not that I'm not a Matt Mercer fan,
Listen,
okay?
listen.
Look here, look, listen, in the words of
Okay, you tell me about it.
whoever
I
said
played
that.
D&D one
DSP.
Time,
Was it? No, was it? No, it wasn't. It
so dick
was.
sucking lips.
It was Boogie, I
That's
think.
DSL.
It was no. Was it Boogie?
A1 Boogie with a hoodie.
A Boogie with hoodie. It's Fades. Thank you for the glizzy.
Thank you for the glizzy.
Thank you for the glizzy.
We on both
That's
sides
getting
of that
clipped.
shit. We work in the shaft on each side.
Right.
Of
That was like teaming up. That was like getting tag teamed. My days. And
I've seen the videos of that before. You can fit one on each side at least.
And Ryu, thank you for the rose, darling.
Ryu! Well, apparently it's not Ryu though.
Is it not?
No,
No?
it's actually not Ryu.
Ryu?
I don't know.
No?
I keep asking, but then I forget and I say Ryu anyway, because that's what it looks like to me.
I-
like, as a British person.
That's what I see. Is it? It's like Ryu?
Like the Street Fighter character. Ryu, please.
Ryu?
Phonetic. Spell it out for us.
It is.
Wait, it
like
is?
Ryu?
Oh, they were just winding me up then. They just hate me. Okay, fair enough.
Oh. Or is it? Okay, fair.
Okay, fair. Thank you for the rose.
Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the rose.
Ah,
Sniffer.
thank you for the glizzy. Wow.
No, we can't do it for free. No,
No,
let's not do it for free.
Whoa, another galaxy. A few more of those and I might get to my own
I-
planet.
No, my universe. Have you ever done an NPC sticker stream?
I threatened to do it one time and
I
my
want
chat
to
beat
do
me.
it. It'd be funny as fuck.
I was like, I threatened to do it one time and chat were like, we will actually hurt you if you do that.
Nah, they as soon as it happens, it'll be too funny. You should do it for sure. I want to do it as well. I think
Yes,
it'd be
yes,
hella
yes.
funny.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the roses. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, a galaxy. A few more of those and I can get back to my
Diana,
own universe.
thank you for the ice cream.
Spades, thank you for the ice cream. And Katie, thank you for the silver. My days, FSP UK. Anyway, some
Okay, we're doing it
convenient
right now.
funds. Have
Go.
fun on the trip.
Sticker
you two.
supers, let's
no.
go.
My days.
Zanny is buying the crate of Stella.
Oh, my days. No. No.
How many stickers are there in for YouTube even?
I don't know. Like,
Is there a good
I
variety?
don't think
or
I've
is this
seen
like
them
a couple?
all. Can I sticker myself? Can I
I
see
don't know.
them?
My chat hate me. They just give me the noob one every time.
They
Like,
get- there's
every
a
time
noob?
I die, they're like GG noob, GG.
Oh, there's
idiot."
like a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
they have some BM as fuck for like stickers, bro.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? I've never even seen, like, what the fuck? There's like pink stickers? What
Yeah,
the
there's
shit?
ones that roast the fuck out of you too.
What the hell?
Oh, the peach.
Oh.
Yeah, you need. Have you got reverb toggle?
No,
You
I
can,
don't have
like,
the reverb
spank,
toggle.
Spank your butt with the reverb on for the peach.
Oh. I didn't know some of these existed. What the hell?
Wait, where's the fucking GG noob one?
I don't know.
There's so many
This
categories. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah.
Wrecked.
Yeah, wrecked. That's one of them, and then there's like a noob.
Oh,
one.
GG, and then
There's GG. There's a noob one too.
where's noob? We need to find that for you.
No.
OP, epic fail.
Oh yeah, epic fail. Go to the top. It's cheap
Yep.
too. It should be a fucking
Game over next time. Is it this character or is it
I
another
don't
character?
know. It's like someone with a joystick. I feel like this would be the noob one. It's on brand.
Oh,
for
is
the
it?
noob. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped that. fucking
Noob,
all
oh
the time.
noob. Yeah.
Bastards, bro.
Yeah,
This is a safe space. The
noob.
roombies aren't here. They're sleeping.
Right. And Chewbacca, thank you for the super.
Chewbacca!
I'm so happy about the FSP UK collab. Enjoy your trip to Japan.
This is
Yeah.
very unplanned, but you're welcome.
Yeah, we kind of just decided, and Nick's like let himself in, and I can't keep him away.
Thank you, Chewbacca. We
Hell yeah.
appreciate you and your fucking amazing artwork.
Hell yeah.
Keep it coming, because that shit is fire.
It's good. I just said that I was like, I need to update my Twitter to have like the thing they made for my birthday as like my banner.
What, your banner?
Yeah.
Oh, Chewbacca's one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucking
The one where
hot,
I'm in the
bro.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, you
ages since
should
I've
do
like
that.
updated my profile picture as well. I'm like, I
Yeah.
need to do that. I need
Yeah.
to do
I
that.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I agree. I approve
yeah.
this message.
Hell yeah. And of course, Lisa as well. Thank you very, very much for the sheep.
Lisa, for the 20 knockers.
Thank you for the sheep, darling. And Diana, thank you for the glizzy. And of course, 𝓱𝓸𝓼 as well. FSP, bonk you both. Sigh, have fun. I'm off to go check the baby Netherlings, my bestie. My days, you two. My days.
Wait, who's the baby Netherlings?
Oh, so like...
Their babies?
No.
Their
So
kids?
the Netherlings have a thing where they
Yeah.
pull all of their friends into being Netherlings. And like...
Oh, so the baby Netherlings
Well-
are like their adopted kids that they
Yeah,
brought
so
into the fandom.
kidnapping is part of the club culture here.
I see the picture under every tweet. It's like the fucking face. Like the looking.
Yeah, the nether
purple-
stare.
Yeah, the nether stare. Yeah, is that an emote? Originally?
It's not an emote.
How did it
So one
start?
of my
What's the origins?
so one of the artists, Krev, created the nether stare, and it was because of the fact that like the Netherlings had this this tradition of whenever someone would post, because like we were pretty niche to start off with.
When they mention like, oh,
Whenever
I'm liking
some
Zanny, or
yeah, like
yeah.
oh, I'm thinking about becoming a Netherling. It would be that like
They just swarm the replies.
they
just
swarm the
find that shit
replies.
so easily as
Yeah,
well.
they just find it, and then suddenly like the person's replies are filled with like 50 Netherlings saying join us.
You have that
and, like,
algorithm boost.
It's not even that. They do it on their own. I never asked them to
No,
do
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like they just suddenly get it in their timeline. Like as soon as one does it, it's like a snowball effect. and
Yeah.
everyone's in that shit.
and it's just full of Netherlings. And the thing is, the
Bro, next time
Nether,
I'm joining in, I'm posting that picture too.
right?
I feel left out.
Because
I'm
like
missing out on this.
the Nether stare just hits, and they're just all looking, and it's kind of like, hey, you're getting stolen by us now. And it ended up being like, I ended up asking Krev if I could make it the like chat alert as well for when like anyone uses Streamlabs. And
Has anyone ever made the nether stare with like, like the penis silhouette on the face?
No, but someone's done the thing where like there's
Well, now
a
it's
little
gonna
like
happen.
where there's like the little splash.
Wait, what?
You know, like the little meme where it's like, hold me closer, da, da, da.
No.
Like with the rock
Splash
song, and
of
there's like a
what
little
exactly?
splash. There's like just a little like splash
The only
effect, and they're
splash
like,
I know
oh,
is-
and it's like, oh, it's like, oh, when Nick's Voltaire makes a pathetic whimpering noise, and it's like, like it'll have like a little stare and then like a little splash effect over it.
Oh no, I know. What you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, that one,
yeah,
that one,
Okay, yeah, I know
you
what
know.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the only splash I know is the fucking dolphins, and it's like. "You're part of your symphony." I was like, how does that relate to the freaking nether stare thing? Like, what the hell?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And of course, Diana, thank you for the noob. Yeah, Nix is
Yeah, that's to you, by the way.
Yeah,
this is your channel, so that's
oh,
you.
so that's I'm a noob.
Yeah, you're a noob.
Yeah, no. The chat are fine with me being bad at every game but Zomboid.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean, what the fuck is that?
Is that a plug socket?
I don't know.
You
Check
got
it out.
USB ports randomly down there, what the hell?
I don't know, my
have
room
that
has
shit.
like... My room always has like... I don't know, these hotel rooms always have like a bunch of random stuff in them.
I don't have a fridge, by the way.
You don't have a fridge?
Because I don't have the switch or a fridge or anything.
Wait, what you
I just left one bottle of water on the thing.
Yeah, wait, you didn't get a fridge in your room?
No, my room's slightly different to yours, actually.
Bruh, what the hell? Why did they didn't give you a fridge? I got
It's
a
probably good, because I would have drank the beer in there for sure.
Oh, no, this is my beer.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah,
Yeah.
no fridge. They just left a bottle of water, like, on the desk.
Mmm.
Mine's like my desk, and then I have the bathroom, is like the wall connected to it, and there's the door.
Oh.
And then, yeah, this part, I have the bed. So my bathroom, instead of being there, this is the wall and the TV.
Okay.
And the bathroom's that wall there. And then the door's there.
Bruh, fridge
But no
favoritism.
fridge. Yeah, Gem 1, get the higher suites.
Right.
The upgraded
Yeah,
suite.
yeah, we get our
The
economy
VIP
package
veteran bonus.
You say that when we've sat next to each other on the whole plane ride.
In economy, yeah.
In economy.
Well, we have people dropping like flies all around us. Did you tell them about that?
Oh yeah, that guy fucking died.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Oh my days. Next, like, so I wasn't awake for it, so you get to tell this
So those
one.
that weren't in the Twitter space earlier,
Mhm.
I don't know if Cass said about this, but basically, Zanny was behind me on the plane. He was in the window seat. I was in the row seat.
Mhm.
And even I didn't notice this. Cass was in front of us by 3 rows, and he went to the toilet, which was behind us, and we were quite at the back of the plane, right? So the closest toilet was behind us.
Mhm.
So Cass went to the toilet, and as he was coming back, he was like, what the fuck is going on over there? And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And I looked behind, and there was like the guy that was sitting with the guy, 2 of the like stewardesses or whatever, the flight attendants, whatever they're called, and some other random civilian that decided to help out. They like grabbed a limb each and was like carrying this guy down the aisle, and he was just dead. As far as I was aware, he was dead. Like, he was fully limp, his arms were like down, like he was just dead, like tongue hanging out, like gone. So they like laid him in like the middle row. They told this woman to like get the fuck out the row, and she was like stood next to me and just like laid him down there. And he was like, arm was like flopped off, like I'm assuming he just passed out from like low blood pressure, because like
he was
flights can
alive.
fuck your blood pressure up, right?
He was alive in the end though, right? Because like they
No,
had,
he
like,
was, yeah. He was like apologizing to that lady, like, I'm so sorry for like taking your seat, because they had to lie him down in it.
Yeah, he just like passed out, but they did have like blood pressure monitors on.
Yeah, he
him
was
and
like
stuff.
hooked up to like BPM machine and like blood pressure machine and stuff, and they were like monitoring him.
I
and
can't
stuff.
believe I slept through all of that.
Yeah, but I mean, it was scary, bro. We'd only been in the air for like 3 hours.
Yeah, and I was
So I was like, please. We were like,
this guy's already dead.
Yeah, we were like coming up to Turkey at this point. I was like, please don't make us land.
Don't make us
And
laugh.
we have to like stay over and get another flight the next day. I
Oh,
was so fucking scared of that.
Not even gonna lie though, right? Because of where we were, we would have had to have gone to fucking Istanbul airport, and I refuse to go to Istanbul
No, I
airport.
fucking love Istanbul airport. It's so good.
Go
The new
fuck
one,
yourself.
anyway. Why? It's so
Go fuck yourself.
Every
It's
seat
fucking
has
vile.
a charger next to it. It's like so.
It's terrible.
Top of the range.
It's terrible. The heating, the AC's shit, and everyone there is gouging you for shit constantly. Okay, the places
in the
are
airport.
yeah in the airport, right? The walk is really long to get between any of the terminals, and
That
they don't
is
have
true,
any
it
of
is
the
fucking huge.
any other stuff. Okay, none of the escalators are built with bags in mind, so that all of the steps are really narrow. They don't have elevators anywhere in the airport. They the entire
There's only
like
2 floors though.
it's on 2 floors.
Compared to Heathrow, it's like 4 floors.
Listen, I'm just saying Istanbul airport, like
I don't know. I liked it. I had a good experience.
Nah.
They had like these like sofas that you could like sleep in.
No,
for free.
I-
And they had a phone charger in every seat. That was pop.
Nah, I
Heathrow
always
didn't have that shit.
I say to management, if they want to fly me out, then could they please make me sure the layover's in like Frankfurt instead of like Istanbul?
You have a layover in Istanbul?
Yeah, I had a
We have
layover in
direct flight now,
Istanbul.
so-
But true, they're giving us direct flights now, which is like a step up. The first year that we were doing this,
It was because I wasn't gonna go if it wasn't.
yeah, no,
I wasn't dealing with that shit. My flight anxiety is too much.
dude,
so
the last time I came here in, I think it was like November, or like October to November, or whenever I was here for a month, I got like stuck in an airport for like 7 hours.
On the layover.
On the layover.
Where did you go to?
Because there was just a delay. I can't remember if it was Frankfurt, but like, there's the Never Stare. There's the Never Stare.
Nether Stare?
Yeah, there's there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, there is a shadow on it. It's not a cock shadow, but there is a shadow.
No, there is a. There.
Is this yours? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's my room key. No, it isn't. My room key's in the door. That's your room key.
I dropped it on the floor, but.
That's your room key.
Bear with me. Carry
What
on.
are you doing?
Keep talking.
What are you
I
doing?
don't know. My wallet's in this pocket.
Do you have your room key?
What the fuck is it?
You have your
Okay,
passport.
I didn't bring my wallet. I just brought the key, so it is mine. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Never mind. It's fine. We're good. Wait, the
What is
convenience
he
like 24
doing?
hours, right? It isn't quite-
Yeah, no, the convenience like forever.
Oh, okay.
Also, Club Netherbrand's Toad. Thank you very, very much, Club
Yo,
Netherbrand's
shout out
Toad.
Is that a Toad impression?
Mario!
Oh, Mario.
Mario! Thank you for the stars! It's me, Toad!
Zombie dog.
I don't know. But
Yo,
these
shout
are-
out Toad.
Hello, FSP UK, chilling with everyone after my rib tattoo. My artist said Zanny has a nice voice. Teehee, have fun, boys. Make them a Netherling.
Oh, they're watching the stream while getting tired. That's sick.
Yes, let's go. Aw, that's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be so cute. And of course, Leah as well. What's up, Leah?
Let's
and
go, Leah.
For those
Thank
of
you
you,
for the gifteds.
for those of you who don't know, Leah has a Twitter, and also Leah was the concept artist behind my 2.0. So
Oh shit! Let's go, Leah, bro.
hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. No, Leah was the artist I worked with to make the concept design to give to my mama.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Good
and
go.
then right. Leah's fucking great. Be sure to give Leah a follow on
Zanny
Twitter.
looks like this because of Leah right now. So shout out to Leah.
So big thank you, and of course thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Leah. Huge love to you.
I mean, look at his sexy ass hair, bro. Look at those bangs on the side, like the little like mullet bangs.
No, we like got together and like were like shooting DMs back and forth, and it was really cool because like I said that I wanted my outfit to be like partially inspired by Dishonored, the game. Like it was like that. There are like some Dishonored influences on like the waistcoat and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
I'll show you some
I
of the
don't remember
original
anything
like.
from that's an old ass game, bro.
I
don't
will-
remember that shit.
I'm getting perms for Dishonored because I want to play it for everyone.
Oh damn. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll try it then.
It's
I did play it once, but like my dad played it, and I just tried it, but I wasn't like I was too into World of Warcraft at that time, so I didn't really.
Okay,
into it. But I know
so
of the game. It's like
not the
stealthy shit,
first
right?
game, but the second game.
Oh, Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2, the guy who plays the Outsider is voiced by the same guy who played the Penguin in Gotham.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like they got like some decent peeps in there.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dishonored is like a cult classic.
it is. I've even got the tarot deck from there.
They
Anyway,
have a tarot deck.
yeah,
for
it was.
Dishonored.
Yeah, they had a limited
What the
edition
fuck?
like merch run, and I was like, it's mine. I'm taking it.
I feel like such a random like thing to
Yeah.
have from Dishonored.
And Pecan Club Netherbrand's Peanut.
You can.
Me putting on my earbuds at work immediately. Here's FSP UK glizzying everything in sight. Bone apple teeth, I
Bone
guess.
apple teeth.
Bone
Thank you,
apple
pecan. I love a
teeth.
good nut.
Hell yeah. And Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. Lasai. Someone tell me why I clip and timestamp for this guy again. Nix, why does Katie clip and timestamp for me?
I don't know, bruh. I feel like people that say, "Why is this my Oshi again?" When they say that, whatever we did to bring out that reaction is exactly why we are their Oshi. I think that is the real situation. So whatever we did to invoke that comment, that's the reason.
True.
Right there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a thing.
Clippable content. That's
It's
good. Shout out
true.
all the Clippers, by the way. You're the fucking MVPs. For real.
Yeah, no, huge love to the Clippers. Huge love. And of course, Victory M, thank you for the gift of membership. Thank you, Victory M. Adam the Wolf Boy again as well. Nick's getting that middle child treatment. Cheers.
Hey, not yet. Gen 3's not
Gen
here yet.
3 is your
We're
when you're
almost
middle
middle child treatment.
I-
Then we're going to be lost and forgotten. We will be the middle child when Gen 3 comes out, so
like,
you're the first child spoil
I'm
guys, but We'll be middle child.
I don't know. I think from what we said, I'm the kid that ran away from home. We've said
Yeah.
before, Club Netherbrand's a city state.
Yeah, the middle child are doing well for themselves, but the parents don't care as much. But the first child ran away and joined them instead. So now we're here together because we always had heart-to-heart talks.
Right,
about our parents.
I'm the first child that ran away and joined the military.
No, we just talk about our struggles and we bond over that instead.
No,
we
I didn't.
trauma bond with each other.
I became no, I didn't join the military. I became an artist, moved to Chicago, and I'm doing something with like turquoise.
They didn't believe in your dream.
They didn't believe in my dream of like making bead necklaces, and now I sell them to lots of 40-year-old women.
Yeah, and they're famous like fashion designers and photographers.
I wouldn't go that far.
Boutique.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd say
No?
I'd say I sleep on wooden pallets with a mattress laid on top.
That is better than the cold stone floor. So
That is true.
That is more than what they expected. So, fuck you, parents.
No, Zanny moved out and graduated before the others grew up. Okay, yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, wait, I see that.
Wait,
Ravenous...
my fucking shit does that all the time, but mine goes white and I can't refresh it. It's so annoying.
Oh, I
It's
think
broken.
it's like because of like this. Whenever like the RAM spikes on this, it like just
Oh, really?
cancels it. It's like a RAM spike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Like I am used to running on like budget setups. So like, no, it's so weird. I'm so used to running on budget setups, and now I have like a real PC. I'm like,
Do you ever have it happen on Chrome chat? My Chrome chat will just go white and I can't do anything about it.
I
have to
don't-
bring up the pop-up chat because I can't fix it.
no, I never get it on Chrome chat.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole OBS chat just goes white. There's no refresh
Really?
button, nothing. It's just a white box, and I have to bring up the pop-up chat and like put it over the top of it.
Oh, that's wild.
So yeah.
You still sleep on air mattresses? I do still sleep on an air mattress. I haven't bought furniture for my apartment yet.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong with an air mattress.
like the whole thing is like I want to get all the basics for my place sorted out because obviously I'm just like, you know, I've just got the rent sorted and I've just like got the whole thing like set up with
Well,
it.
two most important
like-
things is your chair and your bed.
Yeah, so I got the
Spend
chair
the most time in both of those things.
and like I'm waiting to get like a proper bed, but like I'm planning on
What's
getting
wrong with an air mattress though? I feel like they're saying that as if, like it's a roast, but air mattress is gonna be comfy. Depends if you like soft things or firm, I guess.
I like firm though.
I'm a like medium to well done.
I did
Well
sleep
done's
on
firm.
I did sleep on the floor for like 2 years though. So
Wait, for real? Like
Yeah.
on the hard ass ground.
like
Just on, like a futon.
so like a thin mattress on the floor.
Like a futon mattress, or like even thinner than that.
Thinner than a futon
Like a
mattress.
fucking yoga mat.
Like
Like how thin are we talking?
let's say like a futon mattress.
Okay, I don't
So I
count
just-
a futon as a mattress. That's like
Yeah.
it's like
I
a thick, firm.
that
duvet,
was
if
what I was
anything.
sleeping on when I joined FSP. So I had like cardboard on the
Like,
floor.
roughing it out.
Yeah, so I had
cardboard.
yeah, so like
Or
I
you
didn't have a
under the
bed
fucking
frame.
bridge next to Lidl. Like, what the
It's
fuck do you
like
mean,
so
bro?
cute. So like what can I
You had
say?
some fucking tenants.
I was a struggling artist. I had
This
like
is when he first moved out of home, by the way.
this was when I first joined FSP. This was only like 2 years ago,
You ran away that quickly
right?
after being born.
So like I had like cardboard on the floor because I didn't have like a little mattress holder for it. So I laid down cardboard so it wouldn't get dirty, and then I just put the mattress on top of it. And
Fuck.
I was like a
Damn,
homeless
that's
person
struggle,
sleeping on that,
bro.
right?
Damn.
Yeah. Like I was like I remember bringing people to the little apartment I rented, and they would like come in. They'd be like, "Damn, you live like this?" When they saw,
Well,
and
not
like,
anymore, thanks to the Netherlings for all the support. Now he's upgraded to an air mattress outside of Tesco's Express. No longer under the bridge at Lidl. He's gone up to Tesco's Express. One day we'll get to Waitrose.
Dude, I didn't even have like proper soundproofing when I joined FSP. I literally like, okay, I'm gonna tell you something I've never told anyone before. I hadn't
This is an
bought,
exclusive chat. Lock
I
in.
hadn't bought proper soundproofing before.
Okay.
And on the FSP form originally, it was like you need to have like a proper room with like proper soundproofing and stuff like that.
Why the fuck do they care about that though? They're never gonna know. I could just say it was soundproof. They wouldn't know.
So
it.
they wanted it to be like a good streaming environment on the original form.
Oh,
They were
right,
like
yeah.
yelling about that. I bought
Not
like
echoey, you're in a fucking hall or some shit.
I bought 4 of those little soundproofing panels
Just
in like
4?
yeah, it's because they like had
that's-
really cheap like I think it was like 5 latte tester strips of them, right?
Like that big.
Yeah,
squares,
yeah,
just
yeah.
4 of those squares.
Yeah, it's like 4 squares of like soundproofing, right? because you could. They were like next to nothing, and I think
proof of concept. That's not going to do anything.
because I had like an audio store near where I
I was
lived.
going to say I had an orgy. for a
No,
second.
no, they
I
had
need
like
the soundproofing. We'd have orgies every weekend.
So they had an audio store near where I lived, and they sold those little panels, and they had like little, they had like little like
Local.
you could buy like a little strip for like
Like
$5.
Maplins.
Like yeah. So I literally bought one of those for my interview, where they make you like have the video interview, and I stuck it on the wall behind me.
Oh, so it looked like you had. Your
So it
shit
looked like I
sorted,
had
yeah.
like a bunch of panels set up, and I was
Well,
literally
you
I
were only 2 at that
bullshitted.
point.
I had like a couple of panels on the wall behind me, and I was like doing the interview, and they could see the panels. And like, I see you've already got a soundproofed room. They commented on it,
yeah,
and
I
I
know
was
what
like,
I'm doing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
This is
I'm a
not my first
professional
rodeo,
streamer. I
bro.
know what I'm doing. Like, I've been around a while, you know.
You
So
got hired on that day, right there and then.
I mean, I did already get fast tracked because of my tape. So like.
So it wasn't because of your 4 panels.
It wasn't because of my 4 panels. I didn't realize, but like the whole audition process, it came down to like one other guy and me at the time, and they ended up
1v1 shootout.
Yeah, so apparently the other one had like more
He
experience.
didn't have 4 soundproof panels. Bro.
But he didn't have 4.
That was the difference.
So the whole reason apparently is the other guy had way more experience, but he didn't have any Riz.
Oh no.
And they were like, do we want an experienced but Rizless Incubus, or do we want an inexperienced Incubus with lots of Riz? And then
I
they
feel
were
like Riz is the Netherbrand.
right? How are you gonna
can't
be a
look
Rizless
like that
Incubus?
and not have Riz.
Right?
It just wouldn't work.
Like, bruh, for real. And of course, Trash Burb Kai, thank you for the super. Zanny has spare change on his floor. Burb.
Trash Bird Kai.
Trash Burb.
Oh, Trash Burb Kai.
Yeah, Trash Burb
Yo,
Kai.
shout out Trash Burb Kai for the yellow.
And-
Boom.
Thank you very, very much. And Yojo, thank you for the Akachaka, Yojo.
Whoa!
Yojo,
Yo,
double
Joe.
Akachaka.
Double
Wait,
Aka. What
thank
the
you for the
fuck?
double Akachaka,
Bed
Yojo.
funds.
What the hell? Thank you,
Bro's getting that
Yojo.
Simba delivery.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the
Holy
double
shit.
Akachaka. Yojo, it's been a hot minute, Yojo, you little pipe bomb lurking ass Netherling. It's lovely to see you.
God damn.
It's lovely to see you, Yojo. Yojo's an absolute terror. Have you seen the terror Yojo reeks?
I just witnessed it right now.
Dude, Yojo is like fully like the pipe bomb Netherling. They will hide and put like pipe bombs somewhere, and then they'll like pop out and just beat you to death. I swear. Like they did this during like the birthday.
Guys that just lurk and then
Yeah.
they just come out with
Yeah.
an Aka note, like out of nowhere.
No, like my entire birthday month, they were terrifying.
It's
like
so random. I don't even remember their name. That's how spontaneous it is. I don't remember who they are.
I remember my birthday month was terrifying because Yojo would pop out of nowhere and hit me, and I'd be like, "Oh fuck!" Because it would also be like, it would be a thing where I was like mid doing something, and I'd just be like, "Oh shit, my defenses are down." No, but thank you, Yojo. Mwah, you heckin' sweetie. Cheers to you. But yeah,
Hell yeah, let's go,
Trash Burb Guy. Zanny has spare change in his floor. Burb wants to steal the shiny coins. Also, this has been a roller coaster of different topics, lol. Burb hopes you two have a good time in the rest of the trip. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I
No,
hope so
I'm
too.
looking forward to it. I like literally Nix and I are keeping each other sane. We got so much like stop and wait to do. It's all good, you know.
Yeah.
And didn't Yojo max out the YouTube limit? Yes, Yojo is guilty of that.
There's a limit.
There's
Do
a
they
limit.
restrict how much you can do every day or something?
They limit the amount a week you can do.
A week?
Yeah, they do it by like the week.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Like it's scary as shit that they like that there's
Probably
like a
good that they
limit,
have that, but
right?
still, that's crazy. I never knew that.
No, I never knew that. Like it's wild. It's very wild, Dio.
Yo, Joe.
It's
What the?
yeah, I
Yo,
know.
Joe, by the
Joe
way.
again.
Speak of the devil, Yo,
Thank
Joe.
you for the Agachaka. I told you I would
my
get
God.
you on your
Conveni
birthday.
run on you. Let's freaking
Thank
go.
you, Yojo.
Cheers to Yojo.
Cheers to you. And yes, don't worry, I am going to get a bed. I am. It's just the whole thing where I need to wait a little bit for because
It's fine. I heard they got a DFS sale on Sunday, so
They do?
We'll go on Sunday.
they actually do.
Yeah, they do every week.
They do?
You don't know about the DFS
No.
sale on Sunday?
No.
That's like the British meme of all time.
Not
They
even.
always have commercials.
Don't do
every
this.
day,
I have my own apartment now. The idea of a
sale ends on Sunday.
Don't get me wrong, the idea of a 12 vortex vacuum gets me fucking horny now I have my own place. Don't try
They
me.
sell vacuums in DFS.
I don't even know.
DFS
Like
even a store still?
like
You never seen the adverts where they're like, sale ends on Sunday?
No.
But the commercial runs every week, so it's like
Sale on Sunday. Sale on Sunday.
460. They never specify the year, but apparently a DFS sale was always ending on Sunday, every Sunday.
Oh.
You don't know about
okay.
that?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm getting DFS then. They got a sale on until Sunday.
Oh, that's based. Okay, that's cool.
New bed. We're going bed shopping.
Hell yeah. And
Test
Rui,
it.
thank you
Test
for the
the
rose.
rigidity.
Katie Nix's moobs holder, thank you for the glizzy. You're like gagging as you're doing
Yeah,
it.
I fucking deep throat that shit, bro. I'm not fucking around.
Are you like, yeah, but you gotta like open the back of the throat properly.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be
why? It's
gagging if
looser.
you're like.
You want it tight.
No,
You'll
it's
feel it
already tight if they like get into like the back of the throat.
Nah, it's too loose.
No, because like because like
Too
the
much saliva
looseness
gets
should be like from the suction.
Like, the pressure.
Yeah, that so like.
Pressure.
Because like the trick is that like you want to make sure there's like what.
But if you clench at the same time, like you tighten it, that's like
No, so like the trick is that like what
the sucky glizzy 3000.
No, like so so my trick is.
Alright, let's hear your technique now.
Okay, so you got to get
use this banana I have randomly out of nowhere.
So
I'm a visual learner.
So what you want to do is you want to get like your tongue like over your like front teeth like this, like that, right?
Is that a guard or is that?
It's like a little bit of a guard, right? And then you want to like tuck your top lip over your like front teeth as well. So it's over the bottom front teeth there. And then whatever you've like got going on, you just create like a slight vacuum. So your cheeks like puff inwards slightly. And then like you just go to town from there and the vacuum is like solid.
Yeah, but that's like step one. But I'm on about like...
Yeah, then you just take it to the back of your throat and then you just open the back of the throat using the glottal stop. Like, do we need to explain the science here?
Yeah, but if you like... It's like when you cough, it like tenses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, yeah, no, so the glottal
Or if
stop...
you sneeze.
The glottal stop, you know the glottal stop? The back...
The glottal stop?
So like
the uvula?
if you do that, like, you see,
gag
you know the
reflex
little...
area?
No, the little flap at the back of your throat that like opens up and down.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a glottal stop. So
I
the
think
idea...
that's what it's called, but...
It's the bit where you're like,
Not the
so,
uvula, not the hangy bit in the middle of the back.
No, but at the back with
down.
the flap.
So the second tongue.
Yeah, so you need like the flap at the back to be open.
Yes.
Because then that's going to create like the tightness, and with the suction, it'll create like a whole like, you know, perfect fit. Yeah.
Take notes, by the way.
Yeah, take.
Dick in mouth havers. Learn from yeah. You need the global stop to be wide open for that shit.
This is an educational channel.
Yeah, just work into it. Get the the mouth watering a bit. Natural gliding apparatus to help out.
It's true. We should make an instructional video.
Yeah, we should. You can't get banned for that on YouTube if it's educational.
Do you remember the old like viral video where it was like the dude being like testing?
Where he gets fucked by a dick or a dildo.
Yes, that's the exact one I was thinking of. Dick or dildo.
Yeah,
Let's
still
find
up
out.
to this day,
Like my days.
Actually crazy.
It's
He's just,
still
like, there
up.
with a fucking like sheet behind him, so you can't see anything. But that's crazy.
I love how like
that's even a thing is insane.
But dick or dildo, which one is it? My days. Oh no, I was like
global stop or uvula.
Right. Like
I've never heard that word in my life.
Right. And of course, Mafia Gravity, dropping this off before I head back to work, but I'm happy both my FSP Kamiyoshis are, fun fact, both of you are on 2/3 of my work monitors, and I have Nyx plus the Netherling charm with my car keys. Oh,
hell
let's
yeah.
go.
I feel like we have a lot of crossover. Is it because of the British thing?
I think it's the British thing. So, like, it's interesting because the parts, we don't have, like, heavy crossover, but the crossover we do have
I feel
is,
like in terms of, like, our personality and the content is different.
Yeah, I think that, like, there's, like, the best way I can describe it is, like, we have probably, like, a decent bit of crossover, but we also have, like, a lot of, like, separate as well. But, like, I think the Roombies and Netherlings that are, like, Roombielings, or Netherbees, I don't know, room
Maybe
feelings.
there's like British accents.
They
I don't
just,
know,
like-
you tell us. What is it? Is it the British thing? Or...
It must be like the British thing, but no, like I think that it's also the fact that like we have two like violently different flavors, but like we also do have like some crossover between the two of us as well.
Yeah, you're more sassy. I'm more like mentally ill. In like a entertaining way, I suppose.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm the right kind of mentally ill. I'm like, really, British VTubers not completely sane. I'm
Who
shook.
could have got that? That's kind of like the requirement to get in, I think.
I feel like that's just like bare bones for any British VTuber, to be honest. You can't be like 100% like a well-balanced individual and also be like, you know,
Yeah,
a British
Yeah.
VTuber.
usually.
You can't.
Yeah.
There, you can't. It's just the way it goes. Like,
You gotta have a good mentor, but at the same time, not.
but it
I don't know
was
how to
like,
explain
okay,
it.
so it was like what we were talking about over breakfast, you know? It was like when we were having breakfast. It was like, hey, therapy's an option. Do you know what also is an option? Going to the gym and then drinking liquor that night.
Yeah.
And you know what? One's way cheaper than the other.
Mm.
Like, you know?
Yeah, you gotta have a good mindset, but at the same time, you gotta be a bit crazy. It's like, I don't know.
But like,
mental fluid, I suppose.
Yeah, but
you gotta
not
be on
too
both.
crazy.
You gotta be back and forth.
To be
depending on
fair-
how it feels at the time, I suppose.
and don't get me wrong, there's some crazy people out there. Like, okay, I've never told this story before. I had a cousin that used to work at Disneyland as Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
So she used to work at Disneyland France. She used to work at Disneyland France as Cinderella.
France?
Yeah, or Paris.
Oh.
She used to work at Disneyland Paris, and she
Yeah.
was Cinderella. And
Wait, how do you say that country?
France.
Oh, I thought you were saying fronts.
No, I
And
said
was
it
like-
fronts by accident.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
No, I had a cousin that used to work at Disneyland
Ethan
France as Cinderella, right?
Yeah.
And
Is she one of those ones that, like, you see those pictures and it's like, my immersion's ruined, and it's Cinderella, like, having a fucking cigarette in the back, and they get, like, a candid photo of it?
no.
Like, my childhood's over.
So this was like, I want to say like 20 years ago, right? So she's like not like a close cousin. She's like a second or a third cousin or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's like one of them. But she was Cinderella, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was telling us about how one summer the guards like beat up a dude for
Someone that just like a customer walking
Yeah,
around?
so,
a
like-
goer? What are they called? Not a goer. What
Like-
are they called?
like a visitor,
Visitor. No, there's
a park guest.
I feel like there's
A park
carry on,
goer?
yeah. A park goer.
So like anyway,
Disney haver.
they beat up a dude who was like a park goer because he was like
Park
walking around. No, here's the crazy thing. He was like hugging all of like the mascots and stuff, right? But
That's
he
pretty
had
normal,
like
isn't it?
yeah, which is fine. But he had like needles in his jacket and he was taking them out and like poking them and like
what the
stabbing them in the
what the
back with
fuck?
needles as he was hugging them
Through the costume.
through the costume into
I'm
them.
thinking of like big ass like fucking Chuck E. Cheese mascot outfits. Like Donald Duck has like one of those massive things. But I guess if you're Cinderella, you're pretty much normal.
Yeah.
But just
So
with like makeup and a wig.
yeah, so he was like hugging them. He was like poking them with like needles and shit.
That's
And, like-
that's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
and like they didn't know like what the needles were or any of that shit, right? But like the guards,
I mean, that's
it
like
got
a
like
go to the emergency room instantly kind of situation.
Right.
You get stabbed with a needle.
right, but it wasn't like hypodermic needle. It was like needle.
Like a sewing needle?
Yeah. So he was like poking them with that, and they were like, "Does it have something on it or some shit like that?"
Yeah, like
but
what's the goal here?
but yeah, apparently like she was telling like the story of how the guards like grabbed him and dragged him to the back of the Disneyland toilets and kicked the shit out of him. And-
He was a massive advocate for acupuncture. He was just he was selling his client, like, business. He has a clinic.
right.
He tried to stab them and be like, yeah, that felt good, right? Well, come give him a business card, like, come to my acupuncture clinic.
Right, but yeah, when we say like,
I can't think of any other reason why anyone would do that unless you're just kind of cuckoo.
but yeah, no, she was telling me that like apparently like that's a thing that happens like a bunch with like the Disney people, where they'll like where like if you
But
work,
get stabbed on a
you
regular
no,
basis.
you'll have like people do really weird. It's always men because it always is.
All
But
their
like
costumes are like stab proof.
they'll do like really weird shit.
Yeah. Is Alvin considered a furry?
Alvin, like
Chipmunk.
yes,
So they're basically in a furry suit.
Yeah, like that's an anthropomorphized like chipmunk, so I'd assume so.
Damn.
Because like if you've got otter furries, then like
What the fuck's an otter furry?
it's a furry that's an otter.
Oh. Well, there's a chipmunk there. What the fuck's an otter got to do with it?
No, my point being they've got a similar build when they're like like chipmunks and otters
Yeah, so
have like a
it's a fucking
similar
hamster,
thing.
I
So
guess,
like.
but I thought that was like a.
My point is,
like a
I've seen
subgroup of furries.
furries that are otters, and the otters have a similar like build to the
I thought
chipmunks.
it was like Kamioshi and Oshi. There was like otter furry. It was like a.
If you
step
were a
up, wasn't it?
furry, what would your
Giga furry.
species be?
If I was
What
a
would your
furry-
persona species be? What would be your persona?
Receiving or giving?
What do you mean receiving or
I
giving?
feel like that makes a big difference now.
Just
What
you.
would I be comfortable and cool like dressing up as, and what would I want to get ravaged by? I feel like that's two different questions.
I'm asking, what is your persona?
If I could choose.
Yes.
So, switch basically.
We're not okay. It's not inherently
Non-sexual.
sexual.
Okay.
What is your
I don't know,
persona?
I feel like they're all freaky a little bit.
Well, yes, but also, what's your persona?
What's yours?
I
I feel like you know the answer to this question.
I
You need to think
do.
about it a
I
little bit.
do. I know what my persona would be. So
Would it be different based on receiving or giving?
no,
Okay.
it's just a
Is it a
persona.
wolf? Is it a wolf? Everyone goes to that.
No, wolves and fox are like default.
Foxy bingo. I
Like
wanna fuck
wolves
that guy.
and foxes are like the vanilla when it comes
I
to
wanna fuck
furries.
the foxy bingo.
Like
mascot.
everyone's got a wolf sona and everyone's got a fox sona and everyone says the fox sona's a
Okay, what the
hose.
fuck are you gonna be then? Anglerfish?
No, I'd be a little dragon.
That's not furry though. That's a scaly.
That's a scaly. Well, fine. It falls under.
So
A
you
scaly
got-
is a breed of furry
No,
though.
it
They
is.
fall
Okay,
under
that's
the
like
umbrella. No,
that's
that's
not
like
fucking count.
A
That doesn't
circle's
count.
a shape though, isn't it? So like that falls under like all circles are shapes.
Nah,
Like
you were preaching about this whole fursona thing. You chose
Yeah.
a fucking scaly, bro. That doesn't count.
no, scalies are furries. They're a subsection of fursonas.
Are otters furry?
Yes.
They have hair, but are they furry though?
Are you an otter?
No. I'm Nick's fault there. I'm
Your,
a cyborg.
your persona is an otter. That's what I'm taking from
Oh,
this.
okay. I don't know. I feel like I need to have like a furry sona tier list, and I can pick.
Okay.
Can you Google it? Wait, actually, I have my phone. Let me see.
Okay, furry sona
Let me
tier
see all the
list.
different furry sonas, because all I can think of is like wolves.
Like all the different types of animals. Like
Fursona list. Where can I find a comprehensive list of most all furry species?
while you do that, let
Okay,
me
someone
catch
has
up
to
with
have a list.
chat. Shy Guy Random, thank you very, very much for the silver. Just had
Shy
to
Guy
explain. Shy Guy Random.
Oh, Shy Guy Random.
Or Radon. Radon
Random
like
Shy
the
Guy?
gas. Just had to explain to you. I had to explain you to my mom. Send help. You're so fucked. You're
It's
having
the worst possible time to introduce your mum to the stream.
You're so fucked. Your mum's gonna take away your internet. I'm so sorry. You're a grown ass
You have the
adult.
parental lock. You cannot go on the internet past 9 p.m.
You're a grown ass adult, and you're going to have parental lock put on. I know that because we've
This
hit a
channel
new.
is just specifically banned. This URL.
Yeah, no. Do you know we've hit a new record low for how many like child Netherlings there are?
Yeah.
Yeah, only 2% now. We've driven off all the
2%?
children.
Are we talking like under 18? Like
Yeah.
Minors. You mean?
Yeah, minors. But things that need to be in the mines, yes.
Yeah. Go play Minecraft, bro. Why are you here?
No, the actual mines, the real ones with coal, where they can get job work experience.
Oh yeah. I've seen you have this conversation.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Yes.
You're a big child advocate.
I'm a
Child
big
labor advocate.
I'm a big yeah, exactly. No, I'm not okay, it's not child labor, it's child work experience. Okay. What can
Yeah,
I say?
it-
I'm
It's
against the
good-
child
it's good
unemployment.
healthiness. Like it's good. Like they'll be built like fuck when they're older.
Mhm.
Muscles like.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna read out the list to you. You're gonna choose from this list.
All right. Wait.
Dragon is on here.
Okay,
but I'm
dragon.
not counting it.
Why can't I be dragon?
This is the most popular list.
Okay,
so
fine.
I'm going down in most in popularity order.
Fine.
So the first one is hybrid. I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's
It's
just multiple
you're just
animals
cheating,
put
right?
together. That's cheating.
Wolf and fox is Wolf is number 1, which I
Okay,
obvious
yeah,
that.
obvious.
Fox is number 2.
Yeah, obvious.
Dog is number 3.
Okay.
Big cat.
Okay, yeah,
I
no,
don't
I've
know
seen
why
a bunch of those.
Specifically big cat.
Big cat like lion as
you're a-
opposed to like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So like there is a
Why
very
don't we
large
put-
distinction between
Okay,
the
yeah,
lions
yeah.
and the.
I was just thinking, like, if you're in a fursuit, a cat is going to be big regardless.
Uh-huh.
But then cat is coming soon. So after cat, the 6th one is dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't count that. 6th is 7th is mythical.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like mythical creature, like unicorn
Or
or
you
something,
cosplaying
or like
Rhett and Link.
griffin or something.
Cosplaying Rhett and Link.
Oh
Okay.
my days.
Cat is next.
Okay.
Other is next.
Okay.
That's bullshit. What the fuck is other on here? Rodent. So the Roscos.
Okay. You know what? If I can't do like dragon, then I'll go with the persona that was assigned to me by the government, which was a bat.
The bats are furry though, right?
Yeah.
They
Well,
have fur.
I don't know. Are they on your list?
They have hair. I don't know. Maybe.
They're rodents, aren't they?
No fucking way are they?
Are bats? I
They're
think
like rodent birds.
No, I think
like
they're
a hybrid
rodents.
between them.
for real. I think they're like rodents.
Bird rodents. They're like rats with wings.
No, I think they are rodents. Let me check this. Chat, I'm right. I know I am. Are bats rodents?
They're birdants.
They're mammals.
They're mammals.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to bats then.
Okay, well, here we go. Just like dragons are not furries.
They're a popular furry.
Okay, rabbit is next. Raccoon. Reptile.
Mm-hmm.
Not counting that. Otter. Avian.
Mm-hmm.
Is that furry? That's feathers. Does that count?
Yeah, yeah.
Bear. Horse. Haunts.
Haunts.
Aquatic. I feel like that's scaly too.
Mhm.
Hyena.
Hyena.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Skunk?
yeens are popular.
Why the fuck would you be a skunk? Are you just into like shit?
No, like let the people be skunks if they
Farts and
want to be
stuff?
skunks.
Did they just fart? Is that a fetish or what?
Let people be skunks if they want to be skunks.
They just shit on each other. They're into that kind of shit. Marsupial.
Okay, yeah, like kangaroos.
Dinosaur. Rhizar.
Rhizar.
Deer. Feline. Squirrel, ferret, canine, insect. Insect is the least popular. Canine is above that, but isn't that dog? What the fuck's the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the.
Same with
I
feline.
suppose it would
Isn't
be.
that cat?
I would suppose it would be like a canine that wouldn't necessarily be like a dog. So canines that aren't dogs, I suppose.
Okay,
So
on
like
a serious note though, if I had to choose from this, I'd probably be a cat boy.
you'd be a cat.
Cat boy, yeah.
Okay, fair.
Like a well, I guess hybrid then, because I wouldn't be
Okay.
a cat. I would be like a cat boy.
Well,
I'd be a hybrid, which is
cat-
technically
yeah,
the
but-
number one most popular
yeah, but like cat boys aren't furries.
by like the 15%.
Yeah, but like
Well,
anime
to this
cat
they are.
boys aren't furries. Like
Well, apparently to this they are, just like you said dragons are. So
no.
that counts.
Like no. My point is, like when you say cat boys, I'm thinking like anime cat boys.
Yeah, that's a hybrid.
No, that's not a
Human/cat.
hybrid. That's not a hybrid.
That's a human with
No,
cat
you
ears and a
can't.
tail.
No. Those aren't furries. Cat boys aren't furries. Furries. That's a human with animal features, not an anthropomorphic
So what's
animal.
a hybrid then?
And a hybrid is when you take two things, like I'm a bat dragon or a bat wolf or
So
a
like cat dog.
or a cat dog. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'd probably still be a cat,
Okay, so you're just a cat.
but I would get fucked by a dragon. But I would be a cat
You'd be a cat fur. All right.
as a giver.
Then I would be a dragon. But if you wouldn't allow me to be a dragon, then like
What would be your second choice?
my second
Cannot
choice.
choose reptile.
Okay, if I can't be a
Or
rept,
avian, that doesn't count. Or fish, I suppose.
if I couldn't be like any of those, I might go for like marsupial or something like that. Like
What, on the receiving end?
like I like
Fucking-
specifically. Why do you keep boiling this down to like who's giving and receiving?
Because I feel
with
like they're two
this?
different things, at least in my head.
But which zone are you giving and which zone are you receiving with?
Yeah, I feel like they're two separate categories, no?
My day.
Do you not
No,
think so?
you're just a sona. It's just you, but an animal.
Yeah, but I want to be a cat
I-
because I like cats the most. So like, I resonate with cats.
Okay.
But I don't want no pussy boy cat
I-
to like put it in my ass. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so that would just be that you're not attracted to other cats. you'd go with like other species.
I'm fursexual, bro.
Yes, a
no,
phoenix would
because-
be mythical.
I would be mythical.
Well, a phoenix would be like an example of something mythical.
Oh, okay. I'd be the freaking basilisk from Harry Potter.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that would be like a snake, a mythical snake.
That's a reptile.
Yeah, mythical reptile. Yeah, no, reptiles can be cool.
I mean, if you're a snake, do you just
I'm a
fuck
snicker
with your body?
snake.
Are you just-
Snicker
are you just a
snake.
big dick?
Why does this keep turning into dick?
I don't know, bro. I just
Why
think
does this
furries
keep-
are just freaky.
Why it keeps turning into sex with me, my dude.
Don't
I'm
they,
catching.
like, fuck a lot?
I'm catching up on
They're
chat.
animals, bro. They do
I'm
that
catching
for
up
fun.
on chat. Okay.
Animals fuck as part of their shit. Are they not
We're
fully
go-
role-playing that shit?
Kai Zephyr, thank you for the 1 month. I've been loving my first month here, and the recent writing member stream awakened something in me. Thank you
Cat?
for being you. Have fun in Japan, Kai. Like,
Oh, Kai. Okay.
like Kai.
I thought it was like, yeah, it's
like Kai.
representing the
And of
Chatbox
course,
chat.
Sleepy, the Ruby Netherling nail tech, the Ruby nail tech. I thought that was Ruby Netherling. I was like, what? The Ruby nail tech.
Netherling.
Both
What
to
is
the
that?
Nether
The Ruby
branded
what?
nail tech.
The nail tech.
Yeah, no.
Have you got nail techs up in this bitch? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, someone can finally fix your raggedy ass nails.
Yes. I did these before I left, and I just
I can
cannot
tell.
be bothered to change them. Hey, my nails are fine. My nail polish is scuffed. That's the difference.
True. And Nanospectrum, thank you for the glizzy. And of course, Sleepy Roomby Nail Tech, thank you for the 4 months. Happy Pride Month, I guess. Yeah, true. Happy Pride Month.
Happy
Noir.
Pride, man.
Noir, thank you for the 5 gifted members as well. Thank
Well,
you,
it is the
Noir.
pride. Like, are we lions? They have pride.
You are now stuck on furries, my days. Thank you
Yeah,
for the 5
that was the
gifted
topic
members.
of
Mwah, mwah.
conversation, I guess. We're going off the rails. At this
My days, Vintage Lunatic as well. Thank you for the super.
Hell yeah,
Zanny
Vintage
teaching Nix to be a throat goat wasn't on my Baruda bingo card, but whatever. Listen.
Hey, we both just teaching each other different techniques.
Exactly.
There's different multiple ways. Everyone, different strokes
It's for different
blokes.
folks.
Oh, folks.
Below. Yeah.
If we're talking about sucking dick, it's blokes.
Yeah, it was
Usually,
blurry.
right?
Oh my days.
Specifically for that, yeah.
And Joss as well. Happy Prad, I guess. True. Dorian Gabriel, thank you for joining the
Nix is
Netherbranded.
nuts. There'd be a hamster then.
Fat
Squirrel
Mafia
furry spotted.
Gravity. Lol, never mind. I'm here mid-shift, hiding the stream. I raid on
The
as well.
shaft.
You're both funny, nerdy, and scratch my autism. I don't know. That's the that's the reason why people watch funny, nerdy, scratches autism.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Dorian Gabriel again, you're both funny, witty, have lovely accents, and there's a sense of safety and maturity around you that I really appreciate.
Oh, is this what we were saying?
Yeah,
earlier
yeah,
about
this
why
is
do
it. We're
people
catching
like
up.
us?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
okay.
distracted
Oh, fucking
doing
hell,
that. Yeah,
they've been
yeah.
dropping bombs since then.
Yeah, right.
We went off on a tangent a little bit.
And also, Dorian Gabriel, Scalies are under the furry umbrella, avians too.
Yeah, not on my watch.
Marmot on toast as well. Marmot on toast, thank you for the super. Okay,
Right, furries have to have fur. Like, it's in the name.
I'm breaking my usual limit on transactions first. Being to say, as the resident furry, any animal can be a fursona. Dragons are a popular fursona.
You need to change the name then. Why is it fur?
To what?
Fur. You gotta have fur.
And
What's the point? Dragons don't have fur.
and Adam the Wolf Boy, call me vanilla, then saying dragon, the audacity. Listen, I'm just saying dragons and foxes are like the most common. They're like the default, okay? Or not
They are
dragons and
dragon-
foxes, wolves and foxes. Wolves and foxes.
yeah.
Wolves and
Dragon was,
foxes
in
are
the
like the...
top 3 if we take hybrid out.
Okay, but like... Bruh. Dorian Gabriel as well. Thank you very much for the super. Those are Kemonomimi. Kemonomimi. Not furries.
What are we talking about?
I
don't remember what we're talking about.
I just listen. I just struggled enough to say that word. I had to get through. All right.
Kenoma Mimi?
K-
Is that a type of sushi? What is that?
Can we get a Google on that next?
Yeah, read it. Spell it out for me.
Kemono.
Kemono.
No.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So mono and then just mi.
Oh, it's in Japanese, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, what the? Oh, we're talking about cat boys.
Oh, we are in Japan. To be fair.
Yeah, they're not cat boys aren't furries. Or
Humanoid characters are just animal like. Oh, the cat boys.
yeah. This proves my point. Okay. And of course, Poison Abbey as well. Nix is always thinking about the same size. The sigh.
I'm
The
a size
sigh.
Oh, sigh or size?
Just sigh. No.
Oh, even then I was
See,
thinking
you're
about
still
size.
thinking about dick. My days.
There was sighing and I was still thinking about it.
And-
Size queen.
And vintage lunatic, throat goat lessons, furry argument, who's on top, who's bottom. Is anyone getting bingo this stream? My days. Alright, my
The
days.
top or bottom furry. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking about.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think is it not? Would you be the same regardless then?
Mm-hmm.
The dragon fucker and dragon fuck e.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Like the... Oh, would it be... Are you... Wait, when you say dragon fucker, are you asking me if I would fuck the dragon? Or asking me if I
You
would...
are doing the fucking as a dragon.
Yeah.
You're like, rawr, blowing fire out your mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Spanking
I
them with... You're like grabbing their
What?
ass, but also spanking their thighs with your wings at the same time. Like, you can do everything. I mean, you can do that now, I suppose. You got
What?
wing already.
I-
Only the right cheek, though, right?
There's so much
left
going
cheek.
into this. There's so many layers
Yeah, I'm just
going
thinking.
into this.
I'm just thinking about like the, what's it? Like the, not the utilities. The freaking, what's the word?
The usages? The usage?
Yeah, what's the word for it though? I don't know, but like
But
the ins and outs. What's the word for that? The
I
economics.
think we're
Wait,
gonna have
no,
to
I
wrap
don't know
up
what the fuck.
soon.
I don't know. You
All right.
just, you know, you got two hands and a wing for a reason, right?
Stormy, thank you for the super. This has been a roller coaster of a conversation and topics. I'm crying from laughter and my boss is asking questions. Help.
Yo, what would they be as a giver or receiver furry? Ask them. Ask your
What-
boss what they would be.
Ask your boss what kind of furry they are. Ask your boss what his persona or her persona is. Ask the
Giving
persona.
and receiving is important.
Yeah, it needs to, we need to know what their persona is for science. The two strange men on the internet asked me what your persona is.
Don't even explain. If they know what it is, then you can bond over that conversation. If they know, then that's like a talking point. Right?
Hell yeah.
If they don't know, just walk away slowly. Maybe
Hell
actually
yeah.
at full speed. Never mind.
Nah, the monster fucker Netherlings are buzzing at this. Okay, but
Oh
like,
shit! Yeah, good point.
but like Dragon Sona with like the Zanny vibe and aesthetic is kind of great though. Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean, they sell those things for a reason, bro.
True. But I think on that note, this is a good chance for us to wrap up stream because we've been going for like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we're going off the rails. at
And
this
we
point.
need to do a Conbini run and also get some sleep for work tomorrow. So,
Oh fuck yeah, we gotta do that.
yeah, we
Forgot
do.
about that.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Well, it is almost 1 a.m. I suppose.
Yeah, we got to make that Conbini run.
Let's go.
All
Shut
right.
me down. I've gone to.
He's gone too far, but on that note,
Be in the membership.
yeah, I've been Zander Netherbrand, and
Patreon.
thank you very much for joining me, 𝓂𝓾𝓻.
I am 𝔂𝓻𝓾, and I have been your cyborg British guy, drunk, wine ingested dragon fucker.
Hell yeah. And of course, Pecan, thank you for the super. Really, FSP UK in front of my salad every time, and we'll do it again. And Diana, thank you for the impromptu off collab. This was so fun. Have a fun trip, you two. Wait, thank you, darling.
It's a fun salad.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone. I've been Zander Netherbrand. You've been my dear sweet Netherlings. And with that, I'll see you all far sooner than you think. Bye-bye for now. Mwah. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.